To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
And here he
Hey,
is,
what's up?
direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
Hey, happy 4th! Almo Volna, thank you for the raid. Bruto, thank you for the follow. Sundancer, 9 moons, thank you. Said all hail Foamy. Foamy's not here, man. Thankfully. I just feel like you just shoot rockets at me all day. What's up? How's it going?
Mucho
Golden,
gracias.
what's up? You.
Happy 4th of July,
Happy 4th.
everyone. E pluribus unum, long live liberty.
That was Latin. I don't know what that means. I think it's
You
plural
got
something.
Sub. GMPG and chat happy 4th and happy 40 months of amazing content.
40 moons, thank you, Radio Rabbit. Hopefully everyone's doing all right today. Who's here? What's up? King Toy, what's up? Godzilla Smith, what's up? Lord Black Diamond, hey, how's it going?
Thank
Blu-ray,
you.
you.
Greetings, Sir PG and Master Jim. How are you doing?
Wednesday. Doing all
This
right.
human is not terrible.
Terrible.
Happy 11 moons, Pumpkin Guy. Hope you have a great explosives day.
Thank you. Phoenix, thank you. Wednesday, thank you. LuciFEAR coming in. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh.
Party one, 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 Pumpkin Guy, what's up?
Technically,
I
there's
haven't
2.
had this much support since the Wonder Bra.
Fireworks sound. Happy 4th of July.
Plus
Fireworks
Pixie, thank you.
sound.
What's up? Explosions. What's up? Let's say hi to people.
E pluribus unum. Out of many, one. One of the credos that used to be spoken from one end of this country to the other, when people stood together instead of being at each other's throats.
Oh, they were always at
you.
each other's throats.
Morning, Lord P. G.
No, this country's definitely been at each other's throats since, like, day 1. Well, maybe day 3. I think we had 3
Nani?
days of everyone getting along.
Let's rock on this 4th of July.
What? Let's rock. I'm gonna... rocking. What's up? This is
Pumpkin
quick.
Dude. Stay safe and have fun.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
We're all
Are you
not
kidding me?
here.
Happy 4th of July and thank you for 30 months of pumpkin goodness.
Keki Romero, thank you.
You
Demon
get a
Fortnite,
cookie.
thank you. Wolfneck,
68 moons.
68.
Happy 4th to all and thanks for the entertainment.
Thank you for putting up with it. I want that on my
Notice me.
tombstone. Thanks for putting
My
up with us.
anniversary.
Yeah. Anniversary! Hey, FM Chef, thank you. 10 moons. I appreciate. What's up? Let's see. Bloody Angel, what's up? How's it going? Don't sneeze in chat. You're going to get everyone sick. Thanks for the follow.
谢谢.
Have you opened the new gifts yet?
Yes, we have. We get to show them today. We got stuff from LuciFEAR yet again.
Nani?
Satan Claus
My
of Summer.
computer is
Go.
down as Geek Square, okay, or should I find a tech guy? Happy 4th, need good vibes. Hi all.
Yeah.
Having a bad weekend since my card got hacked on Friday and have no money until I get a new card. Hopefully on Monday.
Come on.
Have a cookie.
The hype train has begun.
But somebody needed advice about computers, depending on what it is. I would say maybe you can fix
I'm
it
here,
yourself.
what happened?
All I heard was something about ham. I'm here, what happened? Oh, we just
Happy
started.
Murica Day and it's crazy my channel points is 177.6.
And LuciFEAR gifted 10 subs. A bunch of people got subs. Hey, Powism, you got a sub. Aslan, you got a sub. Miss Kitty Doodle, you got a sub. You got a sub. I can't say certain names. Handsome Bluey, what's up? You got a sub. The Luna Sola, you got a sub. Black Vikings, you got a sub. Burning Wig, Emissary, J Fox. You also got a sub. And Fallen Rose also got a sub. Thanks to LuciFEAR. You're insane. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like the way you just go quick. Nice. That worked.
I gotta ask, between all the stuff we've been sending you, how much room do you have left to walk in your home?
Not a lot.
Thank you.
Boxes everywhere.
Greetings, salutations and good vibes to you, yours and chat. Happy belated July 1st, for the Canadians here, and happy July 4th to you colonial heathens that you vowed to took your country.
Hey.
Have a cookie.
Greetings PG guy. I hate my new neighbors. Fireworks till late last night. Kept me up till late and had to get up early this morning for work.
What?
Also,
What is
be
happening?
warned, Hype Train is in the station.
Oh, forget about that.
Mew.
Forget about the hype train. Oh. Thank you, Ellie. Hey, there's other things happening.
Happy 4th everyone. The kitchen is open even on the weekend. Back to work for me.
Back to work.
Jim Lurka.
You're doing
I
good
love your
work, so
beats.
thank you.
And thank you for them.
Lurk,
Hi
Oregon.
4.
Wow. A lot of bits. Lurk, thank you. And we got something coming in here. Farrelyn gifted 5 subs. What is happening? Like, I just woke up. I'm just like, hey, let's go hang out by the pool. You know, and I'm getting flooded with stuff. Yeah, but there's been a lot of stuff being sent to us, and we're like,
Thank you.
1. Radio Rabbit, thank you. 245. What's up? And
More hype.
we don't need more hype. We don't need a.
Money?
I don't know.
Like I said, Hype Train is happening.
I don't know. Hype train happening. You're gonna turn these off, right? Turn them off. Turn off the train. Turn
Hype
it
Train
off.
has happened.
Oh God.
I haven't had this much support since the Wonder Bra.
Did
Why?
I give you that special item that was probably in your shopping cart? And you got it, smile.
I don't know.
People love to shower you with affection.
Why? Why? I don't know. Did we get something? Hold on.
Hi yi pi ttupp.
Hold on. I just gotta wait for
Welcome
these
to
to
our
go
merry
through.
band of misfits.
56 moons. Happy 100 years since Jack Torrance went to his July 4th ball in The Shining.
Boom, 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 boom. Actually, that's kind of Dead by Daylight. What was the Shining theme? Did it have a theme? I think it was a slower version of that, right? I don't know. Just my mind immediately went to Dead by Daylight. That's been around for 5 years, actually. That's kind of
Your
scary.
generosity hurts my heart.
God, what?
Ouchie.
LuciFEAR.
Pumpkin guy, you rock, that's why we hype you up.
I know, but it's weird. I'm very awkward when it comes to support. It's like weird. People are just like, hey, you're cool. I'm just like, what? Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. 56 moons. Crazy K. How's it going? Can I say hi to people? Cheryl, what's up? How's it going? Time Dragon. Happy 4th, everybody. Where did we leave off? Bloody Angel, Freedom Magnum, what's up? Down there, Freedom Magnum. Sharon, what's up? Crazy K, Time Dragon, we got that. We got, what? You're very deserving and very cool. Oh, no, I'm a little warm right now. I don't know if we're deserving. I don't know.
Stay classy.
Allegedly. I'll say allegedly.
Have some more bits.
Why? What do you do? Why? Are they expiring soon? What's happening? Is there an expiration on bits?
In honor to those who are veterans who can't hear firework and suffering from PSD and are need to not hear fireworks.
Yeah.
Keep the train going.
Why? But then people can't board it. Yeah, I'm not a big firework person, surprisingly.
Larger amount of bits so I can use the different animation.
Oh, all right. I guess. All right. I know, you figure I would be all about blowing stuff up, but I'm just pretty much like,
Your generosity hurts my heart. Ouchie.
Why?
Here, take my bits and love for all the amazing years of content.
Thank you, Radio Rabbit. I was going to assume today was going to be a slow day of just nothing. I figured everyone would be doing some kind of 4th of July, something or other. Or maybe they will be a little later, because we're kind of on early as far as West Coast goes. But, I don't know. Whatever you're doing, if you're blowing stuff up, do it safely. Like Mythbusters sort of safety. I want plexiglass in front of everybody, all right? No, I don't want to show up Wednesday and people are like, hey, Pumpkin Guy, I would
hit your
type
god
properly,
keys.
but I'm missing nubs.
5555.
What's that? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. What's up? Grim, what's up? Hey, Sorrow. Hi.
Being here is what I'm doing.
Yes. There you go. Nice. Grab a seat by the pool. Don't fall in. I think this is over-chlorinated, by the way.
PG's train was derailed years ago. I'm like the hype train.
Hype train. Hype train. We're just leaving Jerry inside, huh? All right. Hope the AC's on. Man. I love fireworks until I got a Siberian Husky now. I spent 4th of July weekend nights hiding in the basement with my terrified dog. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. A lot of dogs just don't like that. I don't know what it is about
Thank you.
fireworks. Go.
More bits for hyping.
Yes. Hyping. Well, dogs have very sensitive ears. Actually, cats have more sensitive ears than dogs. Scientifically, cats can hear better than dogs. Who knew? Dogs have better smell, though. But cats smell better. It's weird. I don't know. There's an inconsistency. What's up? Thanks for the follow. What's up? Just a new, okay. Hey, you got a new badge. Nice. Happy red, white, and blue day. That's when everyone's got to eat those Italian ices that are red, white, and blue. What are they just called? Red, white, and blue? There better be an ice cream truck running around this town today. I'm telling you, because if there's no ice cream truck, I'm going to be so ticked off. Please beware of your veteran and can hear fireworks and remind of war. Yeah, I know. I know. It's like, I know veterans are 50-50. They either don't want to hear it or they really enjoy it. It's so weird. It's like hit or
Rocket
miss, right?
Pops.
Rocket Pops. Rocket Pops! Oh, I haven't seen those in forever. Oh, man. Huh. There you go. Well, you know, to be honest, I haven't really checked for them. No, because, I haven't been to, like, an actual supermarket in probably over a year and a half. Yeah. Happy 4th. Any big plans? This is my plan. Hanging out here, trying not to get rockets shot at me. Yeah. That's what happens, man. I go outside. People are like, hey, look at that weird little pumpkin. Let's throw, like, little explosives at him. It's like, dance, pumpkin. And, like, come on, man. You know? Like Marty McFly in Back to the Future 3. And I got to do the moonwalk and just distract them and leave. Usually I throw money in the other direction like Yakuza, where I'm just like, whoosh. And they're like, what is money? And I'm like, I'm out of here. Hey, yo, what's up? Got my first money. Can't go
Hi,
out yet.
PG.
Not yet.
You are on my car. The designed by humans stickers make great bumper
Yes.
stickers.
Nice. Awesome. No one can be trusted. How do I trust you? I'll trust them. Even though I don't know. Cops are making more noise than... what, really? Cops do that. They make a lot of noise. They're all like, whoop. Dun, dun, dun. Time Dragon, what's up? All right, let me say hi to people. King Toy, what's up? Oh, hi.
At least you're not being used for pumpkin chucking like some people do.
And yeah, no, I usually don't let people get that close to me. But, you know, I could just imagine somebody palming my head like a softball and then lobbing me over the fence. Anyway, what's up?
Nothing like celebrating the liberation of your nation by blowing up part of it. Yay, pretty lights.
Yeah. You know what? I like the colorful fireworks. I don't like the ones that just make noise, because I could do that myself, you know? Just ask Dawn to move around dishes. It'll be like 4th of
Notice
July.
me.
Is that the same pool that Pilsy dropped the Amityville toaster in? If so, know who had to clean it up?
No, different pool. What? Dude, if it was the same pool, I'd have Susie June come out here, you know? What would she do in the background? Just like flex or something? I don't know. Lift up Pauline, toss her in a pool. Then they can have a fanoodle fight. Whatever. Maybe if somebody wanted to do an anime fan service episode, that would be one. Let the pumpkin greet, please. I'm working on it. Ninja, hi. What's up? No, dude, the first 10, 15 minutes of certain days are just overwhelming sometimes. Spider, what's up? Grim, what's up? Caterpillar, hello. What's up? Zaz, Lego, Wolfnick, Ellie, Jack's wife. Sora, what's up? Time Dragon, 1981. 1981 was kind of fun, allegedly. Dun, dun, dun. Dark Jedi. What's up? Mr. Mays, what's going on? Darterius, hi. Professor Mad Lad. Professor Mad Lad. What's up? Dun, dun, dun. Buccaneer Squirrel, Wolfnick. What's up, Darterius? What up, Pumpkin Guy? How you doing? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. And I'm doing things today. Alive. What's up? Probably looks so chill right now. I don't want to be there. Yeah, it's a little warm. Looks like she's falling out of that seat. Looks like she's falling out of that seat, by the way. I'm just letting you know. If she falls asleep and falls out, I'm not picking her up. She's like 8 feet tall. I'm not going to be able to carry that. Did you hear about the guy who had all the illegal fireworks? So they went to his house to blow them up and got stuck and truck blew up apart. What whole block? What? No, good job, whoever did that. Apparently part of a whole block got blown up with fireworks. Wow. Putting grocery ways is fun. Hey, do you watch them?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sadly, my PS5 has been delayed
Come
till
on.
Monday. Stupid holiday. Just kidding.
No. If it comes to console delays, I would totally be on board with stupid holiday. Why gotta... I always get bent out of shape when it's a holiday, whether it's 4th of July or Christmas or something, and I'm expecting something and the mail doesn't show up. I'm like, come on! You know, just give me my stuff. You know? Especially PS5. You kidding me? The FBI, I want to put FBI police instead of the safe flow truck. Wow. Spider, what is going on over there? I see Jim in the window. Yeah, it'd probably be peeking behind a blind, just like, when are they going to leave? That's pretty much your life. You just look out the window every once in a while. There's humans. When are they going to leave? How good they're gone. Back to work. Hey, Bloody Angel. I power wash my groceries before I put them away. I'm not even joking. I've gotten to the habit of rinsing all my groceries because of the whole pandemic thing, and I'm just like, let me wash everything. You know, it's a hassle, but we do it. So, you know, hey, we did good. You know, Jerry poking out the window is funny. I don't know. He's probably going to ruin that room, and we're going to lose our deposit. I can guarantee you that. When you look out the window and see that people are still around. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Because, like, there's nothing to do around here. So it's like I'm wondering why people are milling about. You know what I'm saying? Just a little ridiculous. All right. So, all right. No, I guess nobody's doing anything. But there was news. There was the news. But we'll get to that in a second. Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. What's up, Danny Fan? What's up? How you doing? Playing Conquer Live and Reloaded on Xbox One. Yeah, they gave that out. It was the Games with Gold. They gave out Conquer's Bad for a Day Live and Reloaded. Yeah. It's it's an older game. It's from the original Xbox. But it's backwards compatible. Yeah, backwards compatibility. I actually soak my products in clean water and dish soap before putting them away. There you go.
Did the water get a bit of ripple animation? Or is that just video artifact?
Yeah, no, that's a little ripple animation. But it's a little jank. You tried, okay? We had to put this together this morning, all right? So, yeah, literally put this together this morning. In Flash, no less. Yeah, not bad for a program that doesn't exist anymore, right? Flash 4.0. You're looking at it. Flash. Pumpkin. What's up? Are you good at making mouth noises? Well, I can use words. I mean, I'm assuming you can hear me, so yeah, my mouth noises seem to be pretty good. What, you mean like weird noises or just audible language? You got to be a little bit more specific. Look up the story. A lot of the feds officers are hurt. Look it up, please. I can't look it up now. So streaming treating you? Less issues than Dawn. So far.
Is this why Jim's art seems so flashy?
That's terrible. You're banned. No, because there was Dawn Stream had this perpetual hiccup because Streamlabs got an update. We're not sure if it was Streamlabs or not, but I've only been on for 26 minutes. I haven't had any hiccups, but I did get the forced update anyway. So yeah, I'm just sitting. I'm waiting for everything to get jank, stupid, weird, and all that other stuff. And whatever, we'll see what happens. I'll roll with it. It's 4th of July actually that big of a thing over in the States? Yeah. Like a lot of things blown out of proportion for TV and media? No, it's pretty big. We got little parades. We got people shooting fireworks. There was some going on yesterday. I was like, why? It's tomorrow, you know? Especially if it's a weekend. But it's also an excuse to have sales on everything, too. So, you know, that's what happens when you get capitalism and holidays mixed together. Everything's a sale. You know, 4th of July sale, Veterans Day sale, Memorial Day sale, President's Day sale. Everything seems to be on sale all the time, yet everything is expensive. I don't understand. Yeah. We also have like a Star Trek day here, too. So, go.
I've had fireworks going for the last month.
Why? How much do you have? This is going to sound stupid, and it's not even a joke. I really did like those little snakes. Those
Sorry,
little snakes.
batteries not
They're
included.
cool.
Holiday exists. Give us your money. That's USA.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hey, America, enjoy this holiday by spending your money. And we're just like, why? Okay. All the big fireworks shows were last night because it's Mormonville and they have church today, so no fireworks today. What? Come on, you know, I think any church would appreciate fireworks. You know, why not? Celebrate. You know, hallelujah. Come on.
Put the snakes in a pile and burn. Hail Hydra.
There you go. There you go. They all come
More
out.
pillows for the pillow fort.
Go.
Take all my bits and enjoy your Independence Day.
Independence.
I love you, Pauline, Jim, and even be Gaily to a lesser extent. Be awesome.
Begley
Forever.
to a lesser extent.
Vielen Dank.
Not me, the people around me.
Why? Doesn't make any sense. Thank you, thank you.
Happy Independence Day.
Hey, that should be especially important to us because technically we are independent. We're independent artists. We don't have to deal with agents. We don't got to deal with, management or nothing
at
like
those
that.
bits.
Believe it or not, some churches in Texas are going to have fireworks. #Murica.
That's actually pretty. That's expected. I would expect that from Texas. Okay, yeah, because if you can mix religion and explosives, Texas is gonna do it. All right, and they're gonna do it big. Boom. Just saying. What are the game to play next?
Thank
I don't
you.
know. Any game you want? Go.
Hey PG,
Hi.
I not only bought Kazuya for Smash Ultimate, but I also got all the Mii costumes released alongside Kazuya. Even the Shantae Mii. The creators of Shantae made their own Shantae Mii. Also, people are
What? What are people doing? Also, people are making Shantae stages. Even people who hate Shantae are making Shantae stages. Yeah, well, you know who's gonna really squash that? Nintendo.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a disaster.
I'm fortunate. My company gave tomorrow off, so we're able to just enjoy the 4th fully,
Nice.
including late night fireworks due to having to wait for full dark.
Nice. There you go. At least that's considerate of them. You know, most people are just like, whatever, man. I don't care if you're having a party tomorrow. You got to get here at 6 a.m., bro. But fireworks. New follow. Thank you, Fran. What's up? They're not allowed to shop or do anything but church-related activities. What? Can't do anything but church-related activities. What if you're buying something to wear on church? At church. I'm just saying. Hey, if I'm going to have a drink, I'm going to have a drink for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So you go to a bar. Say, hey, this one's for you, JC. You know?
Keep it classy.
I'm just saying.
Today will be the last day some people have all their fingers.
Yeah, well, I know it's dark and morbid, but I always scramble at like 6 a.m. the next day to see how many people lost nubs, you know? Because it's just like, it is creepy and it's morbid, but, you're literally handling tiny explosives and you expect things to be okay, you know? And I get that when you're like a kid or something because you don't really realize the ramifications of explosions because, it's like a cartoon to you. But when like people in their 30s and stuff are like, my
I
fingers.
used to spend between $100 to $150 a year for July 4th fireworks, though I haven't done so for the last 5 years or so.
Yeah. If you have kids that play with fireworks, supervise, please. Last thing you want to do is mess up your barbecue by going to the ER. Yeah. Well, your parents would be like, walk it off. But my finger, my hand split in two. Whatever. Get some duct tape. Walk it off. Some whiner.
Happy Energetic Darwinism Day.
Yeah, energetic Darwinism. There you go. Dude, If Darwinism was directed by Michael Bay, it would be the 4th of July. Go.
A few fourths ago, a Disney player that did Gaston blew his head off with a firework. Skeptical Darwinism at its finest.
Wow.
Frankly, Fannies, those people were going to lose their fingers eventually anyway if they're that dumb. Might as well let them get something enjoyable in return, right?
I suppose. You know, I mean, I always think there's too many safety features, but I'm more about the common sense safety features being alleviated from society as opposed to, you know, the ones that could affect other people. But I think they all do. Whatever. I don't know. What's up? What's happening? Time, who, Lord, what, dragon, what? Hugs. There's hugs? What's happening? I did not authorize hugs in this chat. Ah. God, see, I'm losing
No me
control
gusta
here.
estúpidos.
The irony of giving someone the finger after it was blown off. Don't worry, it's a smoky, it's still good.
Smoking nub. There you go.
My cousin tried to toss a mortar. The ones that make a huge explosion in the sky.
Oh,
The
God.
doctors were able to reattach 2 of 3
Oh.
fingers lost. Idiot.
Oh.
Jim PR.
There's always one in a family, right? Hey, guys, look at this. It's usually a weird uncle, you know? Who had one too many at the barbecue. Hey, kids, you want to see something great? Watch. I'm gonna hold this rocket in my teeth. You know, and before you know it, their whole face is charred
Look
off
at
like
those
a
bits.
Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Common sense restriction: if you're gonna eat a Tide Pod, let them sort themselves out.
Yeah, I know. It's a disaster.
Hugs to PG and Sakura. Psycho sub Dawn off 24 Hype Jim, good vibes.
Mucho gracias.
The black sheep is a cliche for a reason.
It's also the name of a rap band from, like, I think the early 90s. Black Sheep, yeah. You can go with this, or you can go with that. That band. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Oof, that's old school. What's up? Let's see. Overly productive policies prevent the natural reduction of actual hazards to us all. Yep. What are you going to do? Dun, dun, dun. Remind me of the time I accidentally grabbed a freshly used sparkler. In my defense, it was dark and hard to see. Oh, I could get that. I totally see that. You know, when your eyes are already adjusted to the sparkly welding stick that you had in front of your eyes, and you're like, oh, yeah, I want to play with one of those. Let's see. Ah! Yeah, that dude in Raiders, you're running around looking for a pile of snow to put your hand in. I know you, but I don't get in trouble. No hugs! Hugs for me are like full body strangles, okay? It's kind of weird. I think I have hugging PTSD. Let's see. One of my cousins lost a finger on the 4th of July, but not to fireworks. He went rock climbing and forgot to take off his wedding. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. I would never go rock climbing unless I fell and had to get out of a ditch of rocks. I can never do that and go out of my way to climb up stuff. I don't even like ladders. Niles, what's up? Let's see. Remind me of the time I accidentally grabbed it. No, why is that reading it again? I just read it. And thank you for 5 bits. Hey, Pumpkin guy, tuning in for some pumpkin goodness. Yeah, I'll be on Fox. What's up? Hey, Summer Games done quick. It's happening. It's It's live. I don't know what they're doing today, but it's literally going on a whole week thing. They do, every year they do like a charity event to raise money for like either Doctors Without Borders, St. Jude's. I think this year it's Doctors Without Borders. And they basically break games by speedrunning them. It is awesome because there's games I'll never play, but I get to see all the glitches and all the cool stuff and get through the story in about 10 minutes instead of like 4 hours. Though I tend to pass on the quote-unquote speed runs of Final Fantasy that last 6 hours. Yeah. Because 6 hours is not a speed run. And they always do all the good games in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. You follow. Thank you. That's 2. What's up? Thank you and thank you. What's up? Elbow pumps. Oh.
When doing any sort of climbing, don't let your Castley belay for you. Because he'll never give you up or let you down.
I don't think I trust him to be able to carry my body weight. That's the problem. Yeah. I think Rick, what does he look like now? Is he like jacked up or is he old dude? Yeah. I know Rick Astley saying, never gonna give you. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't realize you were over 200 pounds. You said you weren't gonna give me up or let me. I let him down. There you go. Dude, Rick Astley, what a rock climbing cartoon. Go for it. My town is what? Your town is what? Despite modification of the Pills fireworks are banned in Michigan and Canada. Why? Well, hey, and also, if you live in a place that's got a drought and your leaves are drier than I don't know, something that's dry, yo, don't set off things. Yo, California does not need another fire. I looked at the map. It's like all red. Everything is burning. California, please. And then I wonder, why does everything cause cancer in California? Maybe all the secondhand smoke you've been inhaling from the multitude of forest fires over there? Maybe?
Hello, Pumpkin Guy and the gang. Hope all you Americans are having a good get out of here Britain day.
Yeah, that's all right. At this point, I would want more Britons over here, but I think Britain would just be like, you know what? We dodged a bullet there. Okay, I know
Have a cookie.
It was difficult, but...
My town is not having a 4th of July parade.
We shall have no parades this day. Is your town run by, like, Norse gods? Is that how they speak? There shall be no parade on this 4th of July. The parades shall be cancelled. Parade. I know you meant parade, but I had to run with it. Sorry. That's a t-shirt. Yeah. That is a t-shirt. No, I mean, serious. Meh. I'm more American than most of my family. I've been here since 1600. Really? Hey, good for you. Well, hey, your family came over here in the 20s. 1920s, okay? Not the 2020s, like you literally, no. Yeah. There you go. So you're like, I don't even know what generation that would be considered. I don't know, the roaring 20s generation? Whatever. I fell out laughing. Yeah, we certainly did. Yep. Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Yeah, can you imagine? Okay, because here's the thing. Everyone, America's like, yeah, we got out of, Britain's rule and all that other stuff. On the other side of that, if you're English right now and you're looking at the 4th of July, the hashtag just flooding, you just be like, man, I got to say, it's kind of like, did we want that, really? I mean, just like, can you imagine if that was still under our reign? I mean, you know what? Whatever. Enjoy your fireworks, okay? Yes, America. Yes. You're so independent. It's just, whew, oh God. Yeah, no, just placate him. It's fine. No, I don't want him coming back here. Okay? No, just, yeah, America, #1 first. Let him believe that.
Stay classy.
Go.
Hey Pump. Working today. Not sure why retail is open on the 4th. Everybody else is. Not happy. Unamused face.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, 4th of July sales. It's always, holidays are always hell if you work retail, man. It just never ends.
Joke
sorry.
on you Americans, the British are here. We just came through Canada. I'm Canadian with a British mother living in Missouri.
That's fine. We need to diversify our gene pool as it is, as far as I'm concerned. Does anybody do a joke where they just threw a bunch of pants in there and called it a gene pool? 'Cause that'd be pretty funny. Hey, look. Hey, you want to see my gene pool? And then you just got to throw them in there. And I'm like, no, man. Actually, wow, go.
58 mooses months. Happy 4th everyone.
58 mooses.
Blow stuff up, not each other. People.
Yeah, people. Don't blow each other up. Blow up other things. We have such a weird culture. We really do. It's just like, hey, let's blow up stuff. Okay, here's the thing. Is there any other, because I'm not up on international holidays. Are there other holidays in other countries where people go out of their way to explode things? Like, I mean, does England have like, let's explodey the 5th, or is there something in Mexico where it's like, Destruction Tuesday or something?
Have a cookie.
Have you seen British engineering? They wish they had American-made quality.
Oh, God. Is it that bad over there? I don't know. I've never tried any of their stuff. Chinese New Year. Well, okay, New Year's is like the exception. Everybody kind of is like, yay, New Year's. But,
Chinese New Year is the origin of fireworks.
Yeah. I don't know. Did they go out of their way to just make colorful things or actually blow stuff up? Because I feel like in America, we look for things to explode. Like empty beer cans. Put a bunch of explosives in there. Yeah, because that's what you want to do. You want to make a 40-ounce hand grenade. It's like, what are you doing? No, that's literally shrapnel if that explodes. But, you know, you've already had a few, so you're not thinking that far. I don't know. It's weird. Summer festivals in Japan. No, I mean, like, literally go out of their way to explode things. Like, find an item near your barbecue and try to blow it up. Like that kind of thing. Good day, Pumpkin Guy. How are you doing this 4th Sunday? So far, so good.
Muchas gracias.
Go.
Using my last bits to play with the TTS. I just lost the game. Sorry, not sorry. D.
Well, there
Look
you
at
go.
scary skeletons.
Go.
Goo.
I used to live in the South. There is no excuse needed to blow up stuff.
Oh,
No me gusta estúpidos.
it's like any day.
Fireworks and M18 ain't the same thing. America is the only country I know of that goes out of their way to explode things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know?
Alcohol and explosives. What could go wrong?
Let's find out tomorrow in the news. Professor Mad Lad, what's that? Yeah, you inspired me to start streaming. Hey, start streaming. Rule number 1, have fun with it. If you're not having fun, don't do it. I'm telling you. Hey, I would not be out here if I wasn't having fun, all right? I'd be in the pool, swimming in that poorly animated, flickering liquid. Foamy coin. No, I'm not doing any crypto thing. They're starting to churn out so many cryptocurrencies, I can't even keep track of them. There was another one that came out that ended up being some kind of scam, but they had all these other quote-unquote celebrities and streamers on board for it, and then it blew up in their face somehow. I don't know. People are looking into it. We have failed bonfire night. What? Guy Fawkes attempted to throw the government. Yeah, but it's different. Chinese New Year's and fireworks birthday, so yes. There's also Norway, Denmark, Australia, and other fews, though they probably have different names for them. But no, but the thing is, it's like, okay, there's a difference between fireworks, like Princess Usagi said, and like M80s or what they call blockbusters, you know? Because that's quite literally a quarter stick of dynamite people are playing around with on holidays. And not for nothing. Hey, this guy back here.
I
Hold on a
mean
sec.
the Middle East.
Oh, Middle East. I don't even know what happens over there. I feel like there's always something exploding. But, yo, you had those as a kid.
Crypto needs to go away.
Yeah.
I can't be live. People haven't realized yet that that's bubble over. You missed the boat. It's over.
It's over, man. No, dude, growing up, you had access to M80s. It was like literally a quarter stick of dynamite that kids were playing with in the street. What? What kind of childhood do Americans have? It's insane, but exceedingly fun, you know? I mean, I guess there's a balance there. I mean, if somebody, like, if you're a kid and somebody gives you a quarter stick of dynamite, you're going to be just elated in joy. You mean this is a quarter stick of dynamite like I see on TV? Yes, it's like a quarter of that. Go play, have fun. Yeah, oh, thanks, Mom. You know, just when you hear explosions in the yard, you don't even check on them unless you hear screaming. Oh man, that's so weird. That was giving bottle rockets. Yeah. M80s were, that was one of those things where I learned to not like fireworks because M80s were so loud, you know, for your ears. And it was like, when they went off, it was like, oh, like it quite literally hurt. Yeah. And, you know, what, decades later, you figure out that you have hyperacusis and you're like, you know, sensitive to loud sounds. Yet you'll listen to just metal music all day. I don't get it. Broomsticks versus Skyflyers, one noise versus flash. Yeah. Dude, I would
Look
just
at those bits.
go.
Japan found out how much the US liked to blow stuff up the hard way.
Yeah. Is that politics? I don't think that's politics. Yeah. It's a little rude. I'll say it's a little rude. But there you go. Yeah, fireworks are fun. Explosives, not so much. No, I'd rather have professionals set those off than maybe like, oh, let's see, what do I do with this? Before I know it, there's a rocket in my nose. What? Well, M80s were used by the military during training to simulate
Thank
artillery.
you.
Really?
M80s haven't been legal since the 80s, but I'm guessing New York didn't care.
Nobody in New York cares about any of that. Quite literally, here's the thing. True story. There was a place that everybody went to where you used to live in Yonkers, right? The cops knew it. Everybody went there to blow up stuff in Yonkers, right? Yonkers, New York, right? So what ended up happening, right, is the cops would pull up with a truckload of confiscated fireworks. They would open up the trunk and be like, hey, we got to get rid of these. You guys want to shoot these off over here in the parking lot? All right, here you go. And they would just unload it like they were doing a Kris Kringle Christmas giveaway. And basically anyone who could grab and get stuff, it was like the cops would hang out there to make sure nobody got hurt and, would deny that they gave out these fireworks or whatever. But they didn't care. They were just like, yeah, whatever. Hey, and it was insane. It was insane to me. Cops were handing them out like candy back then. It was what? And it always depended on the cop because when you heard the whoop, 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 and then pull up and you'd be like, oh, geez. All right, what cop is this going to be? The cool one or the jerk? And each year it was like 1 year the bad cop would show up and then 1 year the good cop would show up, And a lot of stuff would get confiscated, but I think they would just redisperse it next year when the good cop showed up and you're like, hey, man, hey, who wants to have fun? That was ridiculous. But it was an interesting night, we need more good cops. Yeah. It was always 50-50. Sometimes you get that stern talk to you. These are dangerous, especially if you're a kid. Very dangerous. You could lose a finger. And you'd be like, cool.
Scientists have now kind of made the infamous cartoon hole. On Kickstarter you can buy a 6 inches disc of a material that is so black it can absorb 99.9% light. Put it on your wall and it will look like you
have a black hole portal. I don't think I need that. I got enough holes in my wall. Kind of like to see what's behind it anyway. Maybe I could use one to cover it up though, right? I know the walls are terrible. What are you going to do? Thank you. We used to shoot Roman candles and bottle rockets at each other growing up and throw back at the catchfires. Yeah, pretty much. Black Cat firecrackers. God, I think I still have one of those labels somewhere. Oh my God, do I want to go find it? This could be one of those things that I have within reach. Dare I? Very tempted.
Sneaky human.
Go.
Yep. The light-absorbing paint is being used in a lot of scientific studies, but its commercial value is jumping rapidly as people get creative with it.
Yeah, that's always a thing. Anytime something new comes out, there's like crazy. There's a super white paint now as well. But they're all trying to make the darkest paints ever.
I was born in California, so I didn't really experience fireworks unless they were in a specifically loud fireworks show since everything would light on fire otherwise. Gym cheer one, gym cheer one, gym cheer one, gym cheer one, gym cheer one.
Oh, yeah. Well, the opposite side of that is if you grow up in the city, there's literally no shrubberies around to catch fire. It's like, what, the side of a skyscraper is going to catch fire from a little firework? No. You try to shoot them at the open windows, but, it's just, you'd always miss. Yeah, what's up?
Paint on my walls with that black stuff.
I wonder if that would be disorienting. It might be. Like if you're in a room that literally is just all black, but it seems like it's a void, wouldn't you just get very psychologically unhinged after a while? Zero, thanks for the follow. I think I would. I don't know. What's the name of the 4i Records character? 4i guy. Or the new one? Which one are you talking about? There's this 4i guy. The new guy's got a name, but we haven't revealed. Go!
I am the night WHO say nay you must being me a shrubbery.
I don't want to bring people to shrubbery. I'm only going to catch fire. Go.
No more psychologically affected than by being in a sound-absorbing room. Some people love it, others could go insane in it.
That's true.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Yes, I do use that black paint. The room would constantly feel like it's shrinking and or expanding.
Yeah, right? You'd have no sense of perception or dimension. It'd just be like, so where am I? That kind of thing. It'd be a little weird. Another fun fact about AMAs, contrary to the urban legend, AMAs that contain 3 other kilograms of according into a quarter stick of dynamite. Dynamite generally contains a stable nut. Go. Thanks for the follow. Whereas any other kind of firecracker containing low explosive like flash, gunpowder, gunpowder is not equivalent. Oh, I always thought it was. Oh, now I feel gypped. I feel bamboozled. What's the other word?
Notice me.
Shystered? No, that's not.
When I was a kid, we would go to my cousin's house in country for the 4th, and since we were stupid kids, Faye would have firework wars and shoot them at each other. The best thing to do was to break the stick off a bottle rocket and throw it.
Hoodwinked. That's the other one. I'm trying to think of other old-timey terms for being swindled. Thank you. What other words? No, hogwash is something that you say to somebody when they say something. Hogwashed. No. Bamboozled. Janked. No, that's not a thing. When you get duped. Duped. There you go. That was the other one I was looking for. What? Hornswoggled. Hornswoggled? Flabbergasted? No, flabbergasted is like shock. Smeckledorfed? That, what? Is that like a Harry Potter word? What? Flimflammed. Flimflammed! All those words. There you go. Befuddled. No, that's like, duh. Flimflam's pretty good. Emators weren't quarter sticks. You know if you had a quarter. All right. I'll take your word for it. I wasn't an expert. Everyone used to tell you it was, though. So maybe that's what they did to make you feel good. I got duped. Hoodwinked. I said hoodwinked. Swindled. Swindled. I said swindled. Pulled a fast one. They pulled a fast one.
Hoodwinked. Duped. Defrauded. Bamboozled. Wool over the eyes. Double-crossed.
Double-crossed.
Taken to the cleaners. Gulled. Bilked.
Bilked. They bilked me. They bilked me of my quarter stick dynamite. I don't know. Now everyone's just coming up with words that sound like they're part of like either Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. That what? Come on. I thought so until I a quarter of 1 year. Oh wow. Ready to move it? Oh, okay, somebody else. Go.
Before I forget, for the tea, brew it as directed. Then since it makes a large amount, chill the leftovers. Drink cold.
We did, and thank you. Now, Zombie Snow White sent us some tea, and we brewed it as directed because we did follow directions. And we gave it to Dawn because she had a splitting headache, and apparently it worked. It could be magical tea. It could be. It could be magical tea from Snow White. Who's a zombie?
Nice.
Go.
But what they don't know is it's really a quarter of a quarter stick.
It's a quarter of a quarter. Oh, now I feel even more bamboozled, hoodwinked, and the other words they listed. Oh, thank you. Harbor tea. Harbor tea.
Thank you.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I don't know if we could use that
even though the
word.
sound of it is something quite atrocious.
Or precocious. Which one is it? I'm sure it's both. Thank you. I always say good luck with nature. No, it's somebody else. Why? It's so weird when there's conversations happening between other people. It's like, I don't know what's happening. Bucket of quarter staff. What? Quarter stick is 25%. What? Wool pulled over your eyes. Well, that's just a hoodie that's got a really big hood. Run amok. What? I'm just glad it actually said the word correctly. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, let me get some water. Then we're going to talk about Star Wars. Now I'm ruining everybody's fourth, but Star Wars. It'll be short. Now, because it's good and bad. There's like Star Wars Old Republic is getting an expansion pack for like their 10th anniversary. So if you're playing that, it's coming out in December apparently. What is it? Legacy of the Sith? That might be interesting. But the other weird thing Disney's kind of like rolling out is like anime shorts for Star Wars. What did I tell you? Begley's been saying this, all right? But they're taking all these Western properties and just throwing anime at it to see what sticks. Do I need that? Do I need that? I don't know if I need that. You know? Do I need anime Star Wars? I don't think that could save it. I don't think anime could save Star Wars. If anything, it'll actually, by default, ruin anime. It's going to be on Disney+. Plus. All right, well, at least the expansion is good news for somebody. Cue the Cantina music. Yeah.
A human did a thing.
Go.
Disney cannot anime cause Disney is American.
Yeah, they used to. They used to be able to. No, it's actually going to be done by Japanese studios.
Not really into Star Wars. Journey to the West in space. May. It's okay, I guess, but I don't get the huge phenomenon.
Yeah, neither do I. At least not anymore. But no, these anime Star Wars things are going to be done by actual anime studios in Japan, which is interesting. And apparently there was this leaked thing about the really alleged lowball pay that animators get from kind of Netflix. And it was kind of disheartening. And I was like, wow. Like one of the directors passed on doing something because it was so low. It was like $35. Allegedly, according to the deleted tweet. Could you imagine? God.
Okay, then I guess it can be anime. Still doesn't mean it'll be good, though.
Yeah, well, tell that to certain anime fans who get really, it's anime, it's good. No, that's not the case, trust me. But I have noticed, hey, our eyes have gravitated towards Kyoto Animation. Is anybody here familiar with that studio? They did Tamako Market, K-On! They did a couple of movies as well. Apparently, they're like just show animation is really good because we didn't even realize we were watching shows from the same studio, and they were like, "Who did this?" Because this is pretty good. And I was like, "Kyoto." And all right, what else did they do? Oh, we watched that. We watched that. We watched that. We watched that. Oh, okay. Well, apparently they got good animators. It's really weird how that works. It's weird. There you go. Let's see. What? Nah. They only changed the name because of, oh, that's somebody else. Good thing I made it a sweet spicy sauce. What? Remember someone on Star Wars TIE Fighter fan animation in the style of old school anime. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work well? I'm sure like the animations are going to be good. I don't know about the stories. It's like, do I even care about anything that's going on in the Star Wars universe anymore? There's too much between the Bad Batch, Bad Bunch, the Brady Bunch, whatever they got going on. The big bunch of people in space, all the other lore that they've had going on. It's like they got to really bring out some epic stories because I can't deal with trade federations and Skywalkers anymore. I'm kind of tired of all that. I remember someone on the Star Wars TIE Fighter fan animation and style. How come they don't make a Palpatine movie? Go.
Madhouse is a good anime studio, but they give up on animes after only one season, so the companies have to use another company for season 2's Gem Share 1, Gem Share 1, Gem Share 1, Gem Share 1,
That's
Gem
annoying.
Share 1.
Why would they do that? Now it's like, hey, we're really good, but we're only good for one season. Boo. Boo. That's a lot of bunches. Yeah, Star Wars got a lot of bunches. No, they should do a Palpatine thing. You know, then they can do the Darth Plagueis story and all that other fun stuff. That'd be good. Honestly, I just don't care about what Disney is doing with Star Wars. Rise of Skywalker really burned me. Yeah, that whole the last 3 movies they came out with for Star Wars, I just no cares, none. Yeah, but they're gonna keep reaching back to that nostalgia and pulling out all the nostalgia that they can for future stuff. I think. Yeah, but whatever. Bring it to the future. Let it go. Madhouse. It's a madhouse. Dun, 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 dun. Because they did a book. They did a book. Did they? Oh, but speaking of space stuff that isn't terrible, Dead Space. Apparently he's going to get a remake? Question mark? Go.
Back to the Future Star Wars?
No. Why would we even need that? We don't need that. We don't need that. I as much as I trust in Doc Brown's ability to build things, I would not trust him with a lightsaber, okay? He just seems very jerky and nervous, you know? Like, great Scott, Marty, look at this. And then Marty's in half. Don't worry, I'll go back to the past and put you back together. You know, it's like, come on. So he is remaking Dead Space. Do we really need a reboot when the original was pretty great? I was hoping they would do a remaster as opposed to a reboot. Because I think reboot leaves the door open for messing it up. A remaster is just like, let's make this look a little bit better. You know, that's it. So, I don't know. It is EA, so my faith in that is pretty much at like 1% right now. A new Dead Space, somebody pinch me, I must be dreaming. Yeah, supposedly it's in the early stages, but we'll see.
Catching.
Star Wars is one of those things that needs to go away completely for 5 to 10 years, then come back with a whole huge new film using a complete new concept, and maybe they can revitalize the franchise.
Yes, but when you pay billions of dollars for a franchise, you're not going to let it sit on the shelf for 10 years, and that's the problem we're having here. You know? Hey, we paid a bunch of money to stakeholders want us to just keep churning out stuff so we make our money back, all right? Okay, more Star Wars, let's go. You know, that kind of thing. I mean, they're quite literally just saying, hey, Japan, you want to do something with Star Wars? Here you go, Star Wars, Star Wars. You know, it's like, come on. 1%, you're being generous. Well, you know. I'm trying. To, yeah. Yeah. But apparently Sony's trying to buy up studios too, so that's like, yeah, they're going to Microsoft approach. We need studios. No, but one of the studios Sony bought is a specialist in porting games to the PC. Like, quite literally an expert. So all those exclusives are probably going to end up on PC anyway. So, yay! I don't have to worry about getting a PS5 now. I'm sure it'll be like timed exclusives though. But, you know, we'll see. Death to remakes by old culture. What? Oh, yeah, there was actually a review, because Dawn was playing Sam & Max Freelance Police yesterday, the old school point and click, which is really difficult, apparently. And then she read the reviews on the newer one. It's like Sam & Max Save the World. They did a remaster of it, but they also give you the original game. But apparently they changed some of the jokes in the remaster because they didn't age well. I don't know what the jokes are, but can you not do that, please? I mean, at least they give you the old version, which still, I think, has the original jokes intact, allegedly. But, yo, it's Sam and Max. Come on. The whole thing is that they're zany and weird and irreverent. Are you I don't know. It's just, I don't like when people go back in time and start fiddling with things. You know, it's like, somebody should just look at the date it was made and accept that that was the time frame in which it was created and sensibilities were different. Just accept it. Put a warning on it. Let it go. More into older anime. Yeah, I'm kind of getting there myself because the newer stuff I don't have a terrible interest in. Go.
They have already made a real lightsaber. You just have to wear a backpack. But it burns up to 4,000 degs.
Yeah, but you gotta wear a backpack. I mean, come on. You know? What am I gonna do with that? It's not like it's gonna be street legal, right? Just walk around. What am I gonna do? I don't know what to do with that. I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, Max is a pain in the butt. Go!
If things are no longer appropriate in the today age, increase the age rating, don't change the content. That's weak sauce.
Yeah, that would actually make more sense. If something was PG back then, make it R now. I'd be fine with that. You know, whatever. You want to know why? Because I'm an adult. Because I don't care. Ratings mean nothing to me. You know, it's like, well, it's just a letter. I'm old enough to process this. Whatever. Rated R, rated Q. Fine. Let me play it. Yay. Oh wow, that joke is a little off color. Whatever. Okay. You know, that kind of thing.
Did that thing.
Yeah, you did it.
How oin.
Hey.
Happy 4th, everyone.
Happy 4th, everyone. How you doing? Hey, look, what happened to Dawn is happening to us. Chat has stopped. It is. It was a StreamLabs update.
You got so.
Just doing my part and transferring Bezos' wealth to PG.
All right, well, I got to do something now with chat, so give me a second. Because chat is broken, at least on this screen. So now I got to do a pop-out. Boop. Hey, StreamLabs. Get your crap together. Boop. All right. All right, let me get that. Let me do this. I gotta move chat over. All right, and I'll give you the heads up as to why this is happening. Ha-ha! I fixed it. All right. So here you go. No, dude. Okay, StreamLabs got an update, and apparently their little chat panel that's supposed to be working, it ain't working. It's broken. So now I had to go into a browser, pop out that chat from the window, and then put it on the side where their window was. So StreamLabs, you jacked something up, bleep and fix it. It's affecting everybody. Stop being a jerk. It's annoying. I expect things to work. All right. Just doing my part. Ash Darkthorn, thank you. 62 moons. Sorry that took a while to show up because, hey, StreamLabs. How you doing? Wild Bill, what's up? Just doing my part. Transfer business money. Thank you. 5 moons. Appreciate it. I know. Now I'm not using their chat window. I got to use my own until this gets fixed. Thanks, Streamlabs. I'm going to go back to regular Streamlabs Studio. Not Streamlabs, OBS Studio. I would totally do it. All right? I will drag that out of the dirt and dust it off and plug it back in if I have to. Okay? I will do that. I want derp toast. There's derp toast. Just put googly eyes on a piece of toast. You're good. Yeah, time tracker. What? Streamlabs. Yeah. I really consider getting Diablo 2 resurrected, but I don't want to give more money. Yeah. Let's see. Lightsabers are supposed to be light. Yeah. PG-13. Pokemon now R-rated here. Yeah, right? Dude, Pokemon will be R-rated. It's R-rated. Wait, you expect things to work? God, you're so needy. I know, Niles, right? Shh. What? I just want things to work. Yeah. All right. Diablo 2 was such a good game. Diablo 2 was a good game. You know, that was before, Blizzard became Acta Blizzard. You know? You might find yourself going back and forth in your updates, keep breaking one or the other. Yeah. You may find yourself getting a new update and wondering, why isn't this
Insanity
working
is just
here?
a different
Go.
way of thinking.
30 moods. Hope you're having a nice 4th of July.
So far.
Keep the laughs coming.
Ha ha. There you go. Thank you, ADJ. Thank you. Appreciate. Hope you're doing well, too. I'm stuck between getting Ninja Gaiden Digital Edition or getting the new Guilty Gear Strive. Okay, here. I'm going to make your decision with logical variables. Guilty Gear Strive is going to be a multiplayer game that you're probably going to want more people playing than less. Right now, more people are playing that game, so you'll probably have more fun with it. Ninja Gaiden is actually going to be an older game that will actually go on. It's a single-player campaign. You don't got to worry about multiplayer. You don't have to worry about a plethora of people being online to play it and have fun, with other players. So I would lean towards Guilty Gear Strive because you need other players. If there a multiplayer game comes out and it's new, you kind of want to get on that because there's more people playing it. You give that game like half a year and it's just going to be like dead, Any fighting game, usually, unless it's like Street Fighter or some of the main ones. But, the Ninja Gaiden game, that'll just get cheaper as time goes on, At least that's how I view it. It kind of depends on your priorities. Prioritize. You may find yourself in a shotgun shack. What's up? I'm going to repurchase Ninja Gaiden on PS4. PS4? Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Wait, it'll be on a PS5, right? Oh, no, you can bring everything forward, right? Allegedly. Oh, God. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, Looney Tunes got disclaimer. Yeah, everything's getting a disclaimer. Can't we just put I've said this numerous times, this content may not be good for you, View at your own risks. And if you have a problem with it, go elsewhere. I want just things like that. Like South Park's got a very awesome disclaimer. Everything here is terrible. Don't watch it. It literally says this shouldn't be watched by anyone. Go away. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, and it's all 3 games. It is all 3 games. That's true. You're probably getting more play time at. I don't know. It kind of depends. It's up to you. Ran out of bits. Don't worry about it. And I need to put my kids down for a nap. Hope everyone has a good day and see you next time. Hey, thank you for being here. Be well. Have a good holiday. Tell your kids to be quiet. They need to sleep. Get your sleep, kids. Go to bed. Shh. Yep, that's what happened with Shinobi for PS2. Eh. All the latest games are carried over on the PS5. Nice. I obey Pum'Kin alert. What? The squirrel always comes up in this thing. It's like, he hasn't even shown
I
up in
hid
an
your
alert.
car keys.
Go.
I say no disclaimer. If you don't have common sense, well then it's just survival of the fittest.
I don't know. Again, it's we keep getting on this oversensitivity thing, and it hasn't changed yet. So I don't know until larger, or you know what actually needs to happen is a bunch of indie stuff needs to get really popular, and then not bend to the will of the woke culture and just be like, hey, this is what we made. It's a fictional content. You can't deal with that. Don't watch it. And that's it. But they have to be self-sustaining because everyone's worried about the advertisers. Oh, the advertisers. No. And that kind of thing. So that's basically what's making the world go around now. So the best disclaimer would be, if you are stupid, don't watch this. Yeah, but everyone thinks that they're not stupid. That's the problem. They're so dumb they think they're smart. Okay. Should I try Geek Squad or a tech guy? It depends on what's wrong with your computer. It really does. I mean, random tech person might not be as reputable as Geek Squad, allegedly, but I don't know. A lot of stuff can be fixed yourself. Like 95% stuff you can fix yourself. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong. Tell me your troubles. What is happening? What is broken? What did you do? We call that unconscious incompetence. Find a reputable techer. Technomancer says, hey, Technomancer. Hey, that sounds like they know stuff. Messaged you earlier about it. Oh, okay. There you go. Mr. Mays did a thing. There you go. Dun dun dun. Bada bada boom. I didn't think about the black and white ones. What? Yeah, it does that. Include a trivia request when accepting complaints that could cut down on the retweet ragers. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good, actually. Next, remember when, like, you know when people get... Hold on.
When dealing with wokeness, the best thing to do is not play their game. It's the only way to win.
Yeah, pretty much. But, like, the whole thing, when it comes to people complaining about it, well, that's because inevitably they find something else to complain about if they're not making any headway on what they're initially complaining about. Dude, like, nothing's changing with the... Oh, what's going on over here? Hey, change. You know, that kind of thing. I'm all for change and when it's in the right direction, but I don't think censorship is in the right direction. Let's see. Okay, when it really kicked off. What? Diagnostic apps are super accessible nowadays. Fix it yourself. Yeah. You're speaking about classic games. I wish they make Maximo 3. It's a 3D Ghosts and Goblins, and it's so damn cool. Huh. They did come out with a new Ghosts and Goblins game. You might want to look it up. Was it Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected or something? The art style is a little... different.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
How come Foamy calls you a fat carrot when pumpkins are fruit and carrots are vegetables?
I don't know, because I'm orange and whatever. I don't... Whatever he does. I don't know. No, I don't want to go on a podcast, because he's just going to yell at me. Let's see. Hello, what's up? Hey, Dean Selman. Dean Selman. What's up? How you doing? I've seen that one for Maximal Sins to Ghosts and Goblins games were too irritable for me when I usually suck at retro games. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is notoriously difficult for some reason.
You.
I wish Capcom would give 3D Mega Man another chance, or bring Mega Man Legends back.
Maybe. Give them time. They'll figure something out. It's money. They'll make money soon. I got a power bug on my GPU. Ooh. See that I don't know how to fix. Power bug. That I do not know. Power bug. Ah. Adventuristic Fanatic. What's up? Adventuristic Fanatic. Hi. Again. But there was a couple other things that was interesting. Oh, that fan-made Dark Souls game that's coming out, and it's called Nightfall, and it's coming out in December. It's going to be this massive mod, because I mentioned it the other stream, but I couldn't remember the name of it. Nightfall. But it only works with the remastered version of Dark Souls on Steam, which is kind of sad. But it's supposed to be massive. So if you like Dark Souls, look it up. It's supposed to be epic. Epic! I don't know. Dude, it's a mod. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, huh? All right, where did I leave off? Gotta remember Mega Man cartoons. Mega Man cartoons. Wow, God, Mega Man cartoons. I haven't seen one of them forever. If they make Maximo Goes to Glory remastered, I wouldn't be complaining, but hope they add a difficulty system and extra modes. Yeah. I don't know. What are the chances of that happening? I don't know. I remember that awesome graphics mod a fan made years ago. Bioshock 2 looks so much better than the remake on PC. Oof. Yeah, isn't it sad that like when you see a mod that kind of retextures a game, it actually looks better than the remaster that comes out from the actual company? That's a little scary and sad at the same time. It's like a fan had more love of restoring a game than the actual people who pushed it out for sale. I really want to get Back for Blood when it comes out. Back for Blood looks really good. And hopefully it is really good. Because thanks for the follow. It's essentially another Left 4 Dead made by the Left 4 Dead devs. So that's pretty good. And it doesn't crash every 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, the thing about BioShock, the remasters, is drop DirectX to, I think it was 9. If you have a problem with the BioShock remaster editions for PC, just knock DirectX back a bit. It's really weird. There was a streamer, Smokaloke, that was playing it, and it was constantly crashing, but he was playing it on the newest DirectX, and he had to kind of bring it back a bit. Don't ask me why, but there you go. Thanks for the follow. It's good. I try to remember things like this, so if I ever play a game, be like, oh, yeah, that's why it's crashing every 5 seconds. All right, very unlikely since the third game was canceled and the game is stuck by a cliffhanger. Oh, come on. You can't have a cliffhanger with a game. Streets of Rage Remake is an amazing example of fan-made love. Then Sega made Streets of Rage 4. Meh. Yeah. That's why I would really like, hey, you with the squirrel. You should have just get fan-made stuff done, because I really think fans would have more of a passion for it than like if you were going to work with a larger company. Can't we just build a studio with just fans? You could call it fan-only studio. No, you can't do that. That would be a problem. Whatever. I would like a remake of Breath of Fire 2. One of my favorite SNES RPG by Capcom of all companies. Of all companies, Capcom. Jeez. Getting ready to show to have the 9K worth of fireworks getting ready to launch. Nice. Be careful. The first game glitches out during the Big Daddy trials. Really? Golden Dark Dawn fans are still crying for a sequel over the cliffhanger ending. Dude, they got to stop that. Dude, no, you don't want to have a series. Here's the thing. If you're going to have a series of games come out, you want to make sure all of them come out. Can you imagine if Mass Effect stopped at 2? You know, it's like, oh, we're just going to have Mass Effect 1 and 2. And then you're like, wait, what? No, that was like really good that they had all 3 of those out and it worked. Yeah.
Fan-only studios would blow. Take your pick on meaning.
Yeah, pretty much. No, but you know what I mean. Just get fans to do stuff, and just profit sharing or something. I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. Good afternoon, public. Hey, Shadow Angel, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're having a great 4th. So far, so good. Evie. Evie's here. Hey, how's it going? Good afternoon, everyone. How you, Evie? Having fun. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. What you doing on this 4th of July? Don't lie. 4th of July. I still have banana walnut muffins in the fridge. That helps me not at all. That's... Go.
Mega Man Legends has been in a cliffhanger for 21 years now.
Oh. So I guess that's a routine with game devs, right? Hey, we're going to make this game and we're going to leave it on a cliffhanger, whatever. And then they just never go back to it? That seems very bizarre, weird, and why would you do that? Collector editions be like small stuff and collectibles, but then a silly nylon bag when it's promised to be canvas. Yeah, come on. Are you guys still on the canvas bag from Fallout? Come on, let it go. Let it go. You're only going to put groceries in it anyway, Just
Thank you.
Go.
That's what happened to Toonstruck. It ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, come on. I didn't even know that. Now I'm sad. Hey, well, what's Christopher Lloyd doing now? No, seriously, bring him back, Why not? Let's remember something. Keep in mind that pets are... I said that. Yeah, Evie's going to say it.
You?
Hold on.
Greetings, Pumpkin Guy.
Raven Radio Chaos, thank you for the 14 minutes. Hope you're doing well. Evie's reminding us, let's remember something. Keep in mind that pets are sensitive to the popping of fireworks. Yeah, especially little dogs. I don't know why. Your cat didn't care. Like last night, there was fireworks all over. Bam, bam. Cat's just like, when they shift and just put their hand over their head, like, oh, can you guys shut up? That kind of thing. Now, your cat does that, where it'll just put its paw over its eyes and just like, please turn out this light. I'm not going to move because I'm too comfortable, but it would be a lot more comfortable if you just turn out this light. Meanwhile, dogs are hiding under the couch going, wah, wah. And you're like, it's okay. And then something else even louder goes off and they're like, ah. I don't know. It's weird.
Nice.
Go.
I don't like cliffhangers on games or TV shows as things get cancelled so quickly you may never know what happens.
Yeah, hey, what is that? Lovecraft County's getting canceled. They're not making a season 2. They're like, no, you guys are weird with your Lovecraft. Too many tentacles. You know, that kind of thing. They're just getting rid of it. It's gone. You know, and then there's this like series shuffle that happens amongst all these streaming things. It's like, you know, this one gets canceled here. Well, maybe this one will pick it up. Oh, this one got picked up. Oh, no, we're only doing one season. Oh, maybe this one will. It's like this trickle down effect of just canceled shows. And then all of a sudden it ends up on Sci-Fi Channel and everyone's miserable. You know, it's insane to me. Ah. Your cat does that. Yeah, a lot of cats are just like, yo, you guys are just being annoying. And then you just kind of roll over like disgruntled. Got my dogs coming help pelts to put on their food just for today. Nice. I gave up on the series for that reason. Yeah, dude, I have not watched a series of anything. I mean, I know Rick and Morty's like been re-upped for like 5-8 seasons or something like that. So you're pretty safe on that. But yo, I am not getting into any new series that comes out. You know, I'm gonna wait for it's like, oh, final episode and it's all over. You know, then maybe I'll watch it. They should bring back the show Life Goes On. Apparently it doesn't if they canceled it. Did you hear about the new Postal game coming out? Named Postal Brain Damage. It's going to be a PS1 graphics looking boomer shooter. Boomer shooter? Is that what they call? Is that Doom? Doom is considered a boomer shooter. Boomers wouldn't play Doom because they were too old when Doom came out. What is with everybody not understanding what the concept of boomer means? It's so frustrating.
Did you hear Patrick from SpongeBob is getting his own show?
It's going to be called Ladle. Ladle, 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 ladle. He's just going to sit there going, ladle, 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 ladle. There's 7 seasons of just Patrick looking like a dumpy idiot. I would want Squidward to have his own series, you know? He would be this irritable, you know, realistic person that just has to deal with dumb, moronic neighbors all the time. You know? Sneezes aggressively. Yet not so aggressively that you couldn't type it out. Christopher Lloyd is still alive, but he's at the age, along with Morgan Freeman, when it's hard to figure out what to use him for. It's like, hey, Christopher Lloyd, what do you want to be used for? Let me stare at some fish and say that they're crazy, and we'll make a piranha movie. We already did that. Oh, okay. Go. Hey, Nico, thank you for gifting a sub to Blood Rain. Blood Rain. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Christopher Lloyd and Morgan Freeman were both in the remake of Going in Style. Were they? Is that where a bunch of like older people rob a bank? I think so, right? I don't think Christopher Lloyd was in that. Who's the other guy? I forget their name. Whatever. What would Left 4 Dead be considered as? Boomer shooter or millennial? Depends on the year it came out. Probably millennial. Original Doom would be like a Gen X kind of thing, you know? Because basically 80s and up is like Gen X gaming. But everyone seems to forget that, you know? It's like Generation X is always that generation that's like, what? What are you talking about? Generation X. Everything's boomer. What's that word that they use for millennials now? Geriatric millennials. Yeah, because, you know, they were kids in the 2000s. Yeah, enjoy that. Gen X is still Gen X. Suck it. Anyway. What else do we need to clean out the keyboard off now? Oh, there you go. What would Left 4 Dead? No, okay. Christopher Lloyd was in a movie Nobody. He was also in I Am Not a Serial Killer, where I think he was, but I'm not sure. I didn't see the movie. Are there fireworks shows you plan on attending? No, I generally don't have any interest in things exploding. I'm sure alternative voice work. Betty White still does voice work. Yeah. Thanks, Preston. Snowflakes. Woo, ladder. Good question. Go to the food attempt and naps on holidays or whatever it is. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know. What are you going to do? I hate it when new game's going to come out and they delay it. That's fine. Let them delay it as long as it's for a good reason. Hey, wouldn't it have been nice if they delayed Cyberpunk a little bit longer? Yes. Just saying. I delay a game as long as it needs to be, so when it's released, it's good. That's all I want. Yeah. Boomers quit playing video games when Pac-Man and Galaga went away, right? Yeah, that would be more accurate, but that would technically be the hippie generation, right? I always consider them hippies. Boomers, I always apply as a term to people who are very like, you know, kind of post-World War II people who are just very uptight. Because post-World War, like, kids were also hippies. So it kind of depends on which one you got. Boomers is a very generalized term, you know. In a day and age when every individual should be judged on their actions and not their generational upbringings, I find it very condescending and closed-minded for a newer generation that's so woke to just dump hippies into the boomer category. They're not the same, bro. All right? Jeez. But, you know, you don't want to learn anything. You just want to dump everything in a category so it's easy for you to just be like, oh, they're old, boomer. No, I was a hippie protesting all that environmental stuff that never got fixed because actual boomers kept messing it up, and now you're trying to fix it. So basically, I was you before you existed, jerk. I mean, quite literally, that's what hippies were, man. They were out there with the signs, you know, no nukes, da-da-da, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know, but, you know, that was a big difference between, I think, newer generations and older generations. Newer ones kind of don't want to learn. They think they know it all, but I think that's with every case, isn't it? Doesn't every younger generation think they know it all? And then every older generation thinks they know it all just because they're old. I've been around. You don't know the things I've seen. Well, have you seen this? What is that? You know, that kind of thing. It's weird. Whatever. You guys figure it out. Gen X, apparently we don't exist. So, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Everything sucks anyway. Let's see. Boomer Left 4 Dead. Say Bill Noise. Yeah. No boomer, baby boomers as the baby boomer post World War II. Yeah. So those would technically be hippies. Then the war on drugs came ruin hippie momentum. Yeah, there you go. I know nothing unless I do. Yeah, pretty much. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. What's the name? That was a song, right? All I know is that I don't know nothing. Yeah. I'm okay with being a 90s kid. Dude, 90s kids, yes. I'm a boomer because I'm older. The younger ones are just whiners. I'm Gen X. Yeah, learn to go away. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. At least, I don't know. Again, it's always hit and miss. Because there are, like, again, I've said this numerous times. There are millennials who don't even want to be considered millennials. You know, and mentally, they're more Gen X than anything else. But, you know, there you go. Each person is an individual, so you got to kind of pick and choose rather than just lump them into a category, which you're not supposed to do. Anyway. I recently watched Ralph Baskin's Last Days of Coney Island, and it was interesting to experience this a real and gritty cartoon. Yeah, gritty. I've loved if more games were cross-platform. I think every game wants to be cross-platform, but I think a lot of companies like Sony just don't want it. No, because Xbox doesn't care, because they're already, in and of themselves, are cross-platform. They're on Xbox and PC, and both of them work together for the most part. And PC games will basically be cross-play with Xbox for the most part, and Sony seems to be the one that's like holding out. Even Nintendo isn't that wary about it, because, you know, Nintendo's Nintendo. It's weird. But, yo, Nintendo, you got to get your online presence and capabilities working, okay? Okay, I don't want to have to join multiplayer through faxes, all right? It is just stupid. Fix it, make it better. God, do you have a friend code? Well, hold on. X17328-6937-357. You got all that? No, wait, can you start over? Stupid. Just go online, friends list. Thanks. I'm happy with most of the games coming out recently. Simulated strategy fun. Yeah, good. I was born in 85, apparently. I'm a millennial, but I'm not, and I'm not a big fan of Generation X because they seem think they're cooler, better than everyone else. Kind of sucks. Well, it depends on the Gen Xer, you know. No, I've met some very uppity Gen X people who are just like, oh, man, everything sucks. But, you know, sometimes there is a kernel of truth in that. So, read between the lines, you know, that kind of thing. Sony probably doesn't like it. We consider the history of security issues. I think they just don't want other people to, like, find out that there's better stuff in the world. And I like some Sony stuff, but, I mean, they're not, like, the end-all of gaming. You know? And Nintendo Switch made a category showing which games are cross-platform now. Yes! See, there you go. That makes my life easier. Thank you, Nintendo. Especially if it has good 3D effects. Yeah. 20th century, born in the mid-1970s, millennials to me are ones born January 1st, 2000 and after that. Yeah, see, I could see that. Yeah, because technically it's a new millennium. But there you go. We'll start the fireworks show with singing the national anthem. After that, we sound launch alarm with countdown. Ooh, nice. Dong. There are a ton of things that Boomer did when they had children that completely screwed everyone after them, which is jacked up, but then they complain about their kids. The raised are horrible. Yeah, but again, it's a person-by-person thing. Every generation messes up. All right, think about the millennials now that have the kids on Twitter now, right? Okay, because most of the people complaining on Twitter, they're not technically millennials. They're actually the kids of millennials. Okay, so think about the millennials and how they raised some of their kids and how messed up they are. But not all of them have done that. So it's just, I think there's a group mentality and a group approach to raising kids that a lot of parents kind of do. But there's always that group of people that do it differently, and those are the kids that end up being a little bit better. You know. No, because if I've learned anything, it's that normality tends to be the lowest common denominator, and that's what you don't want when you're applying for sciences, medicine, and all the other important things that make everything a little bit better in life. But anyway, people need to stop the one-size-fits-all mentality. Well, yeah, but people like that one-size-fits-all kind of thing just because they don't have to work then. You know, they don't have to create variables and stuff. But I've noticed one size doesn't fit all when you actually talk to somebody who thinks themselves to be unique. Then they're like, but I'm different. Oh, really? You and the 8 other million people that have the same fill in the blank that you have? But, okay, well, here's the template we're putting you. Don't put me in a box. Sorry, here's the cover to your box. No, I don't want to be in a box. I'm not like everybody. You're totally like everyone else. You know?
It's a raid. Destroy them all with
raid.
power hugs and treats.
Hey, Gator. It's a Gator raid. Thank you. I don't know why I laugh each time I say that. It's hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Why are we so focused on labeling age groups to describe a group? I think that we are being manipulated to fight amongst each other. Gym cheer 1, gym cheer 1, gym cheer 1, gym cheer 1.
Well, it's always been that way. Divide and conquer. You know? Why do you think it's like generations are always at odds with each other, and meanwhile, everybody in the upper echelon is like, oh, look, they're fighting amongst themselves again. Look at this. Look at how fun this is. Yes, let's all give ourselves a raise and go bigger into debt in this entire country. What is it, 3 trillion now? Oh, their children will be paying it off, assuming they can get along. Their children are going to be paying off all debt for decades, millennium even. Sinister laughter. Yeah, because if you got everybody, here's the thing. If you got everybody in society on the same page and they realized what was going on behind the scenes, yeah, there'd be big changes happening almost instantaneously. But there you go. Fight amongst yourselves, amongst your sports teams. What shade is better than the other shade, and all this other BS that everybody expects you to buy into, so you can just hate each other for no reason. You know, but I don't know, man. People should be smarter than that. You know. I don't think anyone is the enemy unless they become the enemy, you know? Everyone is just, as far as I'm concerned, starts at this status quo right there where it's just like, all right, you're a person, let's see. All right, no, you're pretty good. All right, good. Oh, you punched me in the face for no reason. Okay, you're down here now. You know, that kind of thing. I don't get it. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, maybe it is tribal. You think it is tribalism, where everyone's got to group together like sports teams? I blame soccer for that. Go.
To all those people that want labels and to be special, didn't you see The Incredibles? Once everyone is special, no one is.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't tell them that, because they'll still carry that label like it defines their existence. So, thank you. Appreciate it. Want instant change? $1 now equals 0. What? Shrizzy Pidgey. Hello, how's it going? How are generations even defined? Apparently by age. You know, you show them a piece of technology. If they know how to work it, that means they're old. Yeah, they know how to use a tape deck. Old person, boomer. It's like, oh, gee, I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, the artists you actually listen to right now in the top 40 are releasing cassettes. Oh, would you like to know how to work this? Yeah, shut up then, kid. It's ridiculous. The people who came up with the term baby boomers or boomer made a ton of cash. What is not to use a lot as a marketing thing? You coin a term and then you make a bank. I don't think anyone trademarked that to make money off of it. You ever notice how there's a bottom plane for everything? Blah, generations. Blah. I'm going to say blah. I'm going to say blah to all that. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, you want to hear something weird?
Look at those bits.
All right.
Okay, I'm at the place for lunch.
Hey,
Love you all.
lunch.
I'll catch the VOD after my meeting this afternoon.
There you go. Enjoy the meeting. Enjoy lunch. Have fun. Enjoy the holiday. I'm going to have cake if I can
Stay
find some.
classy.
Go.
People going crazy out there, and I'm just hoping I can continue to work from home until I retire. Fingers crossed. I believe we'll find out in September what they'll be doing.
Oh, there you go. Well, good luck. Isn't that the dream? Work from home and retire.
Nani?
Go.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Now, remember I was talking about Funko Pops last stream, and I was saying Green Day is getting Funko Pops? Well, apparently the dude from Korn's getting one, and Eddie Vedder. I wonder if they're going to give him that crinkly grunge face he always had. Like in the Jeremy video, where he's like, Jeremy, you know, that kind of thing, where he's just all just, he looked like the Joker in that, okay? He was trying to do his best Joker impression while singing that song. But there you go. Wasn't that like weird? He was always had the side view in that video. I haven't seen it in forever, but he was like, Jeremy Spooky. You know, it's like, all right, just okay, relax. And he was like having like this crazy like, Jeremy Spooky, woo, 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 or whatever
Hello
he was
and
doing.
welcome.
I don't know. It's a good song, but the video was a little, I was worried, okay? I didn't know if he was having a fit. Let's see. Funko Pops or Beanie Babies? Funkos. Pops. I don't think they're going to make a Jonathan Davis Beanie Baby. That would be pretty good. You know, and if you squish him, he goes, or whatever he does. Somebody make that. Hey, make a Funko Beanie Baby of Jonathan Davis, and when you squish him, he does the thing that he does. That'd
Keep
be
it
great.
classy.
Happy Independence Day, PG
Hey.
and gang.
Thank you. Appreciate. Zero. What's up? How's it going? That is a forklift. Have fun with it. Well, I never thought I'd actually get one of the live streams. Hey, Sheeply Sheep. What's up? How's it going? Happy 4th of July, assuming you observe it. Unless you're in the UK, then I'm sorry. Technically, I'm a traitor. Actually, technically, I'm not. Your family came over here in the 1920s, all right? It had nothing to do with that. Go. That was the thing that was going to happen. It didn't. All right, but there you go. Where did I leave off? Celebrity plushies. Why not? I'm surprised they haven't done that. I mean, weird. It'd be kind of cool, though. I would definitely want the Jonathan Davis plushie. Yeah. That guy. That's from Korn. Follow a little later, I think. Yeah. I think they said that album's now like 25 years old. Go. Thank you, Out of Neck Punch gifted a sub to Morbid Soul. The most morbid of soul is now here, but now they have a sub, so they can't be that morbid, or morose, or sad, for they now have a sub to the Pumpkin Guy channel. Welcome. Thank you, Out of Neck Punch. I think a lot of UK is happy to not be associated with US, at least for a while. Yeah. Like I said earlier that they were like, glad we dodged that. Yeah. You imagine if they were still part of the colonies? Oh, New York would be cool, but I mean, the rest of the country? But anyway. Oh, that's somebody else. Hi. Zanku, what's up? I've seen some celebrity plushies advertisements. Really? They have? Do they squish and do things? Can you squish them? Yeah. Like if they had a Gilbert Gottfried plushie and I could squish it and it was like, oh, jeez, you know, this weird voice and stuff. Dude, that'd be totally cool. I would like that. You know? What other celebrities would make good plushies? Definitely Jonathan Davis. They are squishy. They are squishy. Now, I want voice activated stuff where I could squish it and it says something. You know? Like what about the Ben Stein guy from Ferris Bueller where you just
It's
squeeze
alright.
him?
Destroy them all
Hey.
with kawaii hugs and treats.
Hey, Shenf on YouTube, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing good. Happy 4th. How you doing? Hope
How
you're
do you
doing
know this
well.
is not a figment of your imagination?
Greetings.
Greetings, thank you. I'm sorry, we have follower only mode on to stop the bots. I hate when that happens during a raid. I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't feel obligated. Just hang out and chill. What's up? Flatterling, what's up? Thank you. And thank you for the resub. I appreciate YouTube. Thank you. Jigger, what's up? Thanks for the follow. We got follows. We got new peoples. Vin Diesel plushie. No, they should have a I Am Groot plushie where you just squeeze him and he's like, I am Groot. That'd be awesome. I'm sure they already have one. I know they had that weird dancing Joe Pesci plushie. Oh my God. He just says okay over and over again like in Lethal Weapon. Okay. And it just doesn't stop. And you can't, even if you take the batteries out, it just keeps going. That'd be hilarious. Good vibes. Hey, Dominic, thank you. Greetings from Switzerland. Greetings from here. Technically the United States. But the pool. Don't blame us. Danny DeVito plushie. That's good. Yeah, we're talking about weird plushies that would be really good. We already went through Jonathan Davis from Korn, that when you squeeze him, he goes, you know, it's weird stuff. We're trying to think of other ones.
Would you call Vin Diesel an overrated actor?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Spring-loaded plushies.
There you go. That'd be fun. I don't know. But thank you and thank you. Vin Diesel, overrated actor. I haven't seen him enough to quite, you know, say that he was overrated. I think he's overused, but overrated, I'm not quite sure. I saw him in like one Fast and the Furious movies, and I'm just like, I don't have a license, so that whole genre is wasted on me. So, you know, it's like, it's cool watching cars flip around, but something tells me the science isn't there. Yeah. The Joe Pesci plushie just might bite you. Home Alone. There you go. Yeah, you can have different things like that, too. Or you could just do characters from movies. That'd be really good. Vin Diesel is awesome, was Riddick. Yeah, I knew he was Riddick. Apparently the games were better than the movies, which is weird. He was in Iron Giant. Does that count? Does that count as acting if you're just doing a voiceover? I'm just saying. It's like you're just talking. He seems okay to me. Riddick. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just saying. I can't believe they're bringing out Guardians of the Galaxy as a game. It looks pretty decent though. It does look pretty decent. Like you get to make choices and stuff like that, which I mean I don't know how much they're going to impact, but it's pretty cool. Christopher Lloyd. Oh, great skull. That would be pretty good. I'm trying to think of what other celebrities would be fun as a plushie, you know? What about that Iglesias guy? You know, you use the fluffy plushie. I don't know. Oh, can I get a Selma Hayek plushie? Oh, speaking of which.
You.
Oh.
At least we're not Canada, where despite being their own country, the Queen somehow still has power. Lol.
I don't even understand how that works. Somebody in Canada has to explain that to me. They knocked over a statue recently over there to Queen. They were just like, get this out of here. There's a Dr. Fauci plushie. Get out of here. Really? When you squeeze it, does it say, would you guys just listen to medical science? Please, for the love of God. Because that's what I would want. Go.
Hey, Pum'Kin guy. This is my last stream under this account. I'm making a whole new account due to IRL drama, so I won't drop my new name here. But rest assured, I'll be back hiding amongst
the gothy masses of your followers. Love you all and see you all on the flip side. I got the gamer girl. I'm sorry, society's weird, but hopefully things will get better. I don't know. Be well, and I shall see you in the lurking shadows. Thank you. What's that? Gabriel Iglesias does have a plushie. He's got a plushie too. Where do all these people get plushies made? My God. Jeff Bezos plushies. Well, unless I squeeze it and money shoots out of his butt, I don't want it. Let's see. That would be really good though. I'm just saying. At 31. Hi. And I'm trying to think of other good celebrities that would make awesome plushies. Like Christopher Lloyd would be good. I'm trying to think of more current ones. I don't keep up with new actors.
I'm getting ready to go a carnival-like thing and see some fireworks.
Good.
Taking place by my work, so I got a good parking spot already.
Lucky. No, man, you go to a carnival or something like that and try to get a parking spot, especially if you're showing up a little later. Oh, God, it's hell. Zucrose is so cute. All right. If Gabriel was a plushie, if you gave me, we would yell fluffy.
Well, I now have proof the McDonald's nuggets are made from real chicken and not pink slime. One of my nuggets had a bone in it.
How's that even possible? I thought it was all ground up. Oh, God. Now I don't want nuggets. Chris Pratt plushie. I don't know. Did that movie come out today? Was it The Tomorrow War? Apparently people are drafted from people in the future. What? People from the past are drafted by people in the future to fight a war for aliens or something. And I'd be like, wait, when's this happening? 30 years. All right, let's see. I'm like 35 now. Let's see, 30 years from now, I'll be like 65. I kind of do want retirement, but I mean, if the world's ending, does it really matter? I'm good.
Thank you.
Go.
Also, I got a bonus and a raise Friday, so I'm
Nice.
doing great. Thanks for keeping me sane
Yes.
during Wednesdays.
Congratulations.
You're, as always, awesome.
Congratulations. Got a raise. Yes. Hey, everybody. No, if you got a job now, you might want to look at getting a raise. Just be like, hey, I've been working here. I've been doing stuff through the pandemic there. You want to give me a raise? I've proved myself to be a reliable person in times of catastrophic need. Hey, how about you throw me a couple extra bucks, huh? You don't want to hire a new person who doesn't even want to work here. I've been working here. Come on, show me the money. That kind of thing. That'd be cool. Nice. I feel like Weird Al is famous enough that you'd probably be able to buy a plush of him, like in Vegas or something. Yeah, he's got his own Funko, too. There's going to be a Weird Al Funko. Pop. That's kind of cool. It's the old version of him with the little mustache, not the newer version. It's a ground-up part. He used to work at Tyson. Ooh, Tyson. Keanu Reeves plushie. Why, you just squeeze him and he's like, no, you're awesome. That kind of thing. Well, what do you say? I forgot the meme already. You're incredible. You're spectacular. What was the word? You're brilliant. You're amazing. You're, I don't know, whatever he said at the time. I want a foamy Funko. Yeah, well, apparently foamy's a little too edgy. Keanu Reeves, whoa, go.
Also, talk to my wife. When October hits, my wife said she'll make me a special pumpkin pie, with your face on it.
Rude. That's like murder in my
You're
image.
breathtaking.
Breathtaking, that was it. That was the word. You're breathtaking. What if the person who said that was like really, really ugly? And that's what he meant. Like, you're breathtaking as well because I looked at you in the eye and I felt a little bit of my soul escape my body. How do you exist on this plane looking like that? You imagine if Keanu Reeves said that to you? That'd probably be pretty earth-shattering, right? But he's probably too nice of a person to do that. Foamy needs a raise a large, what? Large coffee, 2 extra large coffee. Yeah. Hey, Pumpkin Guy, I got a promotion at work. Well, everyone's getting promotions. This is beautiful. Nice. New inventory manager. All right, make sure you get all the good stuff in. Cool. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Speaking of work, someone finally mentioned the reason why we have a worker shortage, and it's not because of people not working. It's because we lost over 500,000 people.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. That'll hurt the numbers. Oh, jeez. Bum, 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 bum. I can't believe you just said that. Why not? It happens. But anyway, squirrels don't pay taxes, so squirrels don't need raises. Well, I think they want to make money. If they had money, they wouldn't be running around looking for nuts everywhere, right? There's a clip on YouTube of the You're Breathtaking guy from the perspective of the guy who said it. Oh, all right. I don't care enough to go look up on YouTube the alternate angles of You're Breathtaking by Keanu Reeves. I'm sure there's a multitude of angles and somebody pieced it together like it's a Fellini film.
Look at those bits.
The James Cameron cut.
I got more hour after my 10 hour, plus more people will be more busy. I hate cleaning.
Boo. Boo. Cleaning. Boo. What's wrong, LuciFEAR? What's going on? But you're still here. We got to show stuff. How long till robots take all the jobs? Probably pretty soon. Foamy makes money. See those walnuts and other assorted nuts? That's payment. I don't think that's payment. If somebody paid me in nuts, I'd be like, what are you, crazy? Congrats on the raises. My supervisor just writes me up as the way of... What? Why? What are you doing, Bloody Angel? I don't know. Are you one of those team players that creates a cohesive work environment, or are you like the person beating up the fax machine with a baseball bat? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be the baseball bat version. Would you stop destroying our fax machines, please, that Bloody Angel? Well, it looked at me funny. Let's see. Happy 4th to all the neighbors of the South. What's up? Thank you. And because you created Little Pumpkin, it just surprised me for some reason. I don't know if I could accept that. Show stuff. I gotta show stuff. Yes, I gotta do. I've been on for an hour and 50 minutes. I've been on for an hour and 50 minutes. All right. But we got stuff from, we got some things. Apparently somebody listens to the podcast, so we got stuff. I give it 5 to 10 years before robots take over. No, robots will realize it's futile to deal with us.
I'm off for the day.
Later.
Love ya. Love today. And love Pauline. Be safe, you all.
You too. Don't handle any explosives you can't handle. Isn't that weird to have a great... I live in a country where that's a greeting on the 4th of July. Hey, have a good day. Make sure you don't handle any explosives you can't handle. Like, I never thought I'd have to say that in my life. But every year, I gotta just remind people, hey, don't play with stuff that's too explosive. God, America. So weird. All right, let me change stuff. Alerts might be off. They should be on, but let me see if I can get that going. Give me a second. Where is it? Things are happening. Let us see what is happening. Oh, I gotta get rid of that too. Oh, I completely forgot about. Oh, jeez. Oh, give me a second. Oh. All right, we got a background here. Let's see. Oh, good. Thanks. Dude, my alerts are not even on here. You. Yeah. Thanks. All right, let me get rid of that Gren screen. All right, I'm going to see if I can get the alerts to work here. I don't know if it will. Oh, God. Yeah, just give me the alert box. Thank you. All right, maybe it will work. All right. Let me just switch scenes so it activates just in case. Boop. Boop. All right. Hopefully it'll work. I'm not getting my hopes up, though. You shouldn't either. There you go. All right. Okay. LuciFEAR has sent us stuff. Wow, I feel like I'm lagging now. What is happening? Look at this. Oh, I did ask StreamLabs to do a thing, so wow, look at that. Hey, chat. Are you guys are you getting low frame rate right now? Wow. Or is that just me? Wow. It is motion blur? Look at that. Wow. StreamLabs, what did you do to my settings? What? Oh my God. All right, let me switch scenes again. Maybe I'll just turn off the alerts just in case. Why? Get rid of that. I'm getting rid of this. No, it's still... I'm tired of working under these conditions. All right, did that kind of refresh a little bit? Maybe it refreshed it a little bit. It's a little bit better, but I'm just going to have to deal with it. Sorry, but there we go. Looks okay. Are you streaming from 1998? I feel that way. Oh, look at this background is just cardboard. All right, let's excuse the jankiness. StreamLabs got an update. So, there you go. All right, maybe if I move slowly. Wow, no, this really looks bad. Huh? Weird. Like, I'm like a second behind here. All right, I gotta compensate. No, I don't know. No more pool streams. All right, well, at least we have a background. We'll see what happens. All right. LuciFEAR sent us a bunch more stuff, which I can't imagine why, but we got a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, this is so awkward. No, because I'm like all janked up here. It's so weird. Focus. I'm not asking it to do anything that it hasn't done before. It's not like it's got crazy new settings. It's not like, oh, dude, do all this crazy stuff that you've never done before. You know what? Let me. Oh, it's so frustrating. No, I can't work like this. I can't work. All right, I'm gonna try one more thing. Because it might be fine for you, but for me, it literally looks like a blah, 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 blah. Lagging mess of discontent. That's all I got. Oh, good. And you closed my window, too. Wow. Filters. Oh, this is running slow. All right, well, if we crash, you'll know why. Ooh. Ooh. No, then I need this now. Oh, jeez. Jeez. StreamLabs is gob. Like, I'm making it cleaner now. Well, let's see if that works. Hey, look. All right, see? Wow, apparently turning off green screen made it a hellscape of lag. Okay, this is a little bit better. Thanks. 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 All right, well, there we go. Apparently I had to turn green screen back on. I mean, no, I was just, all right, so the products and goodies I got are probably going to look weird, but there we go. Okay. God, what a disaster, StreamLabs. Hey, OBS Studio next week, all right? Here we go. So, LuciFEAR sent us a bunch of stuff. Almost, I think we're at the point where you've sent us so much stuff, I feel awkward. But thank you. All right, because the squirrels were mentioning, because Thanos sent a compact disc of like Selena, right? Which you weren't really very familiar with, but you listened to the album and you actually liked it. You're like, hey, this is good, even though I can't understand it. So apparently LuciFEAR took it upon themselves to get us the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray of Selena, which I have never seen. Apparently that's Jennifer Lopez. Apparently does a very good performance. I'm not a big Jennifer Lopez fan to begin with, but I will watch this, actually. Because I know nothing about the backstory. It's not a genre of music I am very familiar with, so bam, there we go. It's kind of like, oh God, look at that green screen. But there you go. There you go. Boom. Thank you. Gives me something to look forward to, all right? I guess something different, all right? I guess spice up my musical catalog with good stuff, all right? So thank you, Thanos, for introducing us, or reintroducing, because we haven't listened to him forever, and LuciFEAR for sending us. It's going to be like a, I guess, biography? Whatever. Okay, so then after this, we got this guy. I don't know where this came from. I've mentioned, what's his face? The guy who's in this because he's a very good actor. He was kind of like the original Sheldon before Sheldon on Frasier. David Hyde Pierce, the perfect host. I have not seen this and I wanted to, but now I can. And I imagine him being very good in this. Can I please, this green screen too. All right, what do we want? Do we want to lag all over the place or just have see-through heads here? I want to fix this. I really do, but I know I can't right now. All right, whatever. Just let's power through this, folks. The perfect host. Hey, apparently there's 4 stars on it. Did they print those up themselves, or is that official? I don't know, but I'm waiting. I'm actually looking for it. This guy's a very good actor. He played Abe Sapien and Hellboy. A lot of people don't know that because, you know, the makeup. But there you go. No, I know him from Frasier mostly, but there you go. I don't know. I'm not having dinner with him. But thank you. And this one, hey, we had the DVD of this, but now, dun, 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 boom, probably one of the most favorite musical things that I have watched in recent decades. Hedwig and the Angry Inch, dude, boom, director approved, Blu-ray. You know, that is rare that the director gets to approve anything these days, unless your name's Zack Snyder, you know. Zack Snyder didn't make this. Whatever, Zack Snyder. These are the superheroes I like, all right? They don't need capes. They just have really cool wigs and can play instruments. Okay. If you've never seen this movie, it's actually incredibly awesome. The music is good. It's like heartfelt. It's got all the good stuff for all the feels and drama and stuff, yet an awesome soundtrack to accompany with it. You haven't seen it? Go see it. I'm like not even joking. I'm waiting here until people go watch it. No, I'm kidding. We got the last thing. This one I didn't, well, I knew it existed, but not in this format because I very rarely come across steel books. And apparently the squirrels mentioned this. Could you be careful in what you mention in your podcast? Because I feel like it ends up turning into a shopping list for somebody to just send it to your P.O. box. So stop that. But thank you. Stop that. Okay, this. And I'm looking forward to this because I haven't seen it since, my God, I haven't seen it in a really long time. But there we go. Boom. The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Dude, look at the artwork on this thing. This is a steel book, steel case. Super awesome artwork. It's a Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray. I don't think I've ever seen this on Blu-ray. I've never seen this in HD. Ah! So we went from Selena to serial killers to music to monsters. Well, we got a little bit of everything. So we got music, murder, music, mayhem. Wow, that's pretty good. It's the 4 M's. Nice. Thank you, LuciFEAR. But wait. This one, you're gonna need extra hands to handle this one. Okay, because this is quite epic, and I think people are really gonna enjoy this because I had no idea this existed. And let's get this out of here. Once again, thank you. Oh God, the green screen is hurting my face. All right, you got to use both hands for this. All right, and be careful with it because if you break this, I am going to break you. All right. Okay, because this is like prized possession at this point. Hold on. This is going to take a second to get together. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. All right. Damn, please, green screen, do not mess this up. All right. Everybody likes Batman, correct? I don't know if there's anybody who doesn't like Batman, right? Especially Batman, the animated series. All right, this is a vinyl. It's a vinyl, right? Look at that. Boom. Danny Elfman. All right, you're like, hey, what's the big deal here? It's, what is happening? Is there like an electromagnetic field on this record? That's just, wow. All right, there you go. Thanks, StreamLabs. Batman, animated series. Look at that. We got end credits. We got alternate endings. We got main credits, stuff like that. Danny Elfman. That's pretty much all you need to know. All right. Now, boom. The artwork in here is flipping amazing, but I literally do not have the space to look. You got Batman there, and it's like, Batman. I can't even fit this whole thing in there. Are you kidding me? All right. Pretend it all works and looks good in there. All right. There you go. All right. Now here's the thing. Here's the super awesome thing of things. I gotta be very careful taking this out. You give me a second. All right. Because it is a vinyl, but it is a particular vinyl. Like, part of me shouldn't even be touching this. All right? But I'm going to touch it. All right. This is literally the vinyl. Look at this. It is literally, I won't even put it down. It has been cut into the bat symbol, which is insane. Dude, look at this. The fragileness I have in my hand and the nerves that are just trying to stay under control looking at this thing, I'm like, I do not want to drop this. These things are very pointy, and I feel like they're going to break. I am putting it back in its case right now. Look at it for one last time. Go. Go. Give me a second. One moment. Okay, I didn't even know that vinyl existed. Like, I didn't even think they would go through the... I can't even imagine how many of those got broken during shipment. Right? Like, that is something that you got to, like, put in a frame next to this just so you can see the shape of that. That was... Dude, just design-wise, that is amazing. And I'm also... Hey, whoever sent that and packed it, I know it was LuciFEAR who like sent it, but whoever shipped it, they packed it meticulously well. Nothing got chipped, broken, scraped, or anything. Beautiful. It is beautiful. It is amazing. I want that in a frame right next to this thing, so just you can put them together and be like, dude, look how awesome this is. Those are really cool collectible things that I just don't even know exist, and I'm just like amazed when I see them. I'm just like, what? It is it's incredible. So I guess, I don't know if you want better pictures of it, because I do not want to touch that thing. I'm a little clumsy sometimes. Not always. I'm not Dawn clumsy, but, you know, can be clumsy. I do not want to break that. That is just, it's pristine. The collector in me has got this little bit of glee where I'm just like, oh my God, look at this. Yeah. And usually I just buy random CDs here and there where I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I find stuff in a thrift store. I'm like, oh, wow, that's like a rare video game or something. But stuff like that, I don't even know if it exists, because I'm just like, huh? I don't want this to start me looking at stuff that could be other collectibles. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to, there you go. It's good. Thank you, LuciFEAR, for the awesome goodies. Be careful with that. Okay? Thank you. All right, I got to clean up. Then we'll get back to chat. Hold on. Hold that thought. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. Thank you again. Yes, thank you. Go, go. Bum, 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 bum. It's Batman. Batman. Ha! All right. Well, with the exception of StreamLabs OBS being a terrible, deplorable mess of life, soul-sucking creativity. Dude, that went pretty good, right? Oh, God. All right. So, hey, we figured out the two things that are broken with Streamlabs is it does not, like when you change the filters off a green screen, and apparently it likes to lag out chat every once in a while. Bloody Angel. I missed a thing. Working at a shipyard, climbing in that, working on safety hits. Last time wrote me up. I let him down the section of the floor. Okay.
Not to make you jealous, I have a collector's edition of the animated series box signed by Kevin Conroy, Jim Chair 1.
Well, I have the animated box set too, but it's the special edition one with the tiny little Funkos that came with it. So, blah. It's not signed, but it looks cool.
Bits for showing stuff.
Yay. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's like the green screen thing was an issue. I want a better setup, all right? You know, when we move over to the Krolna's computer, all right, that can handle 2 different cams. This one cannot.
Not a Canadian, but according to the Canadian government website, when Elizabeth became queen in 1953, the same year the Canadian government passed a law giving her the official title Queen of Canada.
Now, that was a bad move. Or was it? I mean, how do Canadians feel about that? Did they vote on it? How did that work? I don't know. Weird. That's hot dogs. Hot dogs. Good for you. Glad you like the album. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'm amazed that you even knew it existed or tracked it down in one form or another. Dude, that is just so cool. It is like a vinyl batarang I can never use. Part of me, okay, here, the 2-year-old in me, or 6-year-old, however old you would want to throw a batarang, as soon as I saw that, I was like, I wanted to just, but I'm like, you know, the music collector in me is like, I should not even be holding this in jest, that I would toss it like a batarang. So cool. It's so cool. I love when people do inventive things with vinyl like that. You know, it's super awesome to see. I get glee out of that, okay? Just saying. Evie, what? Regular dogs. What? When you're switching computers. We actually have a lot of stuff set up for it. I think you did a little overkill. This guy literally set up 3 different gaming routines. Like, you were like, oh, I want to have a Pum'Kin guy in there. So, like, he's trying to drag me into playing games. And so, why don't you do it? Why don't you do something for yourself for a change, all right? You do it by yourself. Stop bringing up characters here and also yeah. All right, you do it. Jeez. Because then he's like animating all these little scenes where I'm playing video games. Pauline's in the background. You got flying things going in there. You got all these crazy scene transitions and stuff, like Tiny Rage and all that other weird stuff like this.
You are fined 20 bits for a violation of the
Like,
verbal
we don't even
morality
use these
code.
here. We don't even use those here. So it's like, why do we need them? But anyway, he did all that work for that. Now he's like, maybe I'll just do something simple. Yeah. But we'll see. But at least that computer can actually handle 2 webcams. We figured out what the problem was here. We wanted to set up dual webcams. But since you're streaming from a laptop, it doesn't actually have the capabilities to actually run 2 webcams at the same time, apparently, which is so weird. It's an older laptop. What do you want from us? Come on! All right. But anyway, what was that? Jim just being Jim. You do it! Yeah. So says the guy who basically brought them a big external hard drive. Yeah. I like big external hard drives. Let's see. What does the part of the record sound like? What? What does the part of the... No, I don't think it goes that far out. It just has the 2 songs per side, and then the rest is like decorative. Do you think it's going to go all the way to the end of the record and just be like... You'd mess up the needle. Like I said, Begley has an amazing gift. Oh, Begley's got a gift happening. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to hear him squealing during the whole podcast again. Don't you think people are getting tired of the baby metal thing? What do you mean he's doing research? I don't want to hear it. Oh, God. What, he found the older bands that Sue Metal was a part of? Give me a break. Get out of here. Anyway. I like the heart floating over the pool. But wouldn't it be just better if you actually used the water instead of just hovering over it? I could use a bath. Dun, 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 dun. DJ Goldie. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Dun, dun, dun. Where'd I leave off? Jim just being Jim. My older plants died recently. They'll do that. Hey, we got new avocados growing. Well, avocado plants. Hey, we got what? 4 going, right? That actually have leaves. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 20 that just rooted and have little buds coming out. Buds. Yeah. There we go. Keep the baby metal stuff coming. I guess if you guys can put up with it. No, I'm not going to a concert. There's people there. God, I'll watch a VOD. Jeez. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I had dyslexia, Bloody Angel. When I read that, when you said my older plants died recently, my first read was my older pants died recently. And I'm like, what did you do to your pants? But see, dyslexia can be fun sometimes. I'm doing right. All right, sir. PG. See, people remember I'm a sir. Just tried, been up since 4 a.m. 4 a.m.? Yeah, I could see being tired from that. I think it was a mix of temperature shock and near drowning from oversaturation. Oh, this is try number 2. No, it is. Temperature fluctuations will just totally mess up a plant for some reason. I don't know. I hate having those in California. They left pits and such that were annoying to clean up and mow around. Really? I don't know. Again, we're trying to grow these things in Connecticut, so it's been an uphill struggle for any of the plants to do anything. But hey, as soon as the weather got warmer, they were like, boom, all right, let's be avocados. It's good. Dun, dun. I read that the same way too. All right, hey, Mr. Mace thought your pants died too. All right. I mean, I did have to trash some old jeans not long ago since I wore holes into them over the years. Yeah, I get that. But bum 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 ba da 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 da. I don't know, what movie are we gonna watch first? I feel like I should save the Thing for when it gets colder out, because that's like a cold weather horror movie. You know? What about Selena? That seems like hot and spicy, like the summer. You know? Oh, and getting back to plushes. Hey, I want my Selma Hayek plush. All right? And when I say this, I want it because they're coming out with From Dusk Till Dawn, Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez film with the vampires. Going to be a 4K Selma Hayek. There you go.
Keep it
I like
classy.
Selma Hayek. What do you want?
I'm really bad at keeping plants alive, but I've managed to keep a small garden of herbs and tomatoes alive.
Right now just waiting on the tomatoes to start to turn red.
Yes. All right, dude, it's a start, right? There you go. I don't know. Planting is like weird. It's like sometimes it just works and sometimes it's like, bleep you, I'm going to die. Baby metal tube here on Twitch is okay too. Yeah, there is that, especially if you have the emotes. What, they did Mo Metal's birthday yesterday? It was like 48 hours of baby metal. Even I can't watch that much baby metal. I can only hear Gimme Chocolate so many times. And I can't sing the lyrics because it's just, I can't speak Japanese and it comes out stupid. Let's see. Always recycle your old clothes. Recycle! I usually try to make something out of them. But, you know, I'm that person that I wear my clothes until they disintegrate, you know? You know, once my shorts look like they've been Thanos snapped, that's when I gotta go. You know, just like, there you go. Hitman's Wife is the next movie in the franchise. Yep, Selma Hayek. She's gonna be in that. Watch it. Green tomatoes are good to eat. Every tomato is good to eat. Who says this tomato is not good to eat? Foamy keeps stealing my tomatoes when they start turning red. Well, don't leave them out there, you know? It's like you got to put up a sign. But it's got to be written in squirrel language. What did you make the mini hand out of for Dawn? A mini hand and eyeballs. Like, that was quite literally just like a little hand, and I put eyeballs in it. It's a little hand. It's eyeballs in it. Yeah. I know, it wasn't like a 3D printed hand. It was just like, you know, a little rubber hand. I don't like clothes shopping. I try to put it off as long as possible. Then I wonder why I look like a hobo. Yeah.
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard is freaking amazing.
It's amazing. See, that's on my watch list. Nobody send it to me. I can stream it. God, I know it's going to be in the P.O. box. Just know it. Watch it quick before you get it.
Yes, fried green tomatoes are good, but for tomato sandwiches, red tastes better.
Yeah. You always got to get the heirloom tomatoes, too. Because, no, I've noticed the store-bought tomatoes taste like trash compared to, like, farm-grown ones. I've had farm-grown ones that actually have flavor. So much flavor, it's overpowering. Those are the kind of tomatoes you make a good sauce out of, all right? You don't get the store-bought things and do that. No. See you all next time, Brian. Thank you for being here. Where's the Hatta been? Hatta's been in the UK. He got stuck there during the pandemic. Now he's just sitting there hanging out with Boyega, allegedly. I don't know what they're going to even talk about. Star Wars? Was Hatta the one that got him to do the Attack the Block sequel to get that underway? Because he really liked that movie, from what I understand. There you go. See you later. Dun, dun, dun. Fried green tomatoes are good, but for tomatoes... Okay, there. If you stream... Bodyguard going to pay for it twice. What? What do you mean you pay for it twice? No, you know, hey, here's the thing about movies. I watch them over and over again. Might be an OCD or something wrong with my brain, but I have watched certain movies dozens of times. Sometimes you just put it back on in the background. Dude, if a movie is good, you don't even have to watch it. You can just listen to it. It's like a good song, you know? There are some movies like that I can just put on in the background over and over. And I love it. I love it. It's great. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, Hedwig and the Angry Inch is one of those things you could just have on in the background and just be like, this is awesome. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Get the good tomatoes. Always get the good tomatoes. Always. Cool, my LED grow lights just turned on. Hey. Maybe that's what you should use. A grow light. Huh. I completely forgot about those. Yeah. Grow light. Maybe that would help. We're just using regular sun, like nature. Ugh. It's like so lowbrow. Oh, you're just using nature's light? Nah, let's see what happens with it. It's been going good so far. Yes, I do that with songs over and over. I can't do that with songs. Movies I can do that with because they're really long and there's a lot of variation in it. So it's just like, you know, put it on the backgrounds. Sometimes the colors are important too. Each movie has a color about it, all right? Jeez. Super Dog Drive-In. Oh, speaking of drive-ins, Joe Bob's Briggs is
More
actually
pillows
season
for
1's
the
getting
pillow
Blu-ray.
fort. What is your method to find out if an avocado is ripe or not?
Actually, you palm them. There's, you know how they're shaped like pears? There's a pear part of it, right? You hold the bigger end in the palm of your hand and you lightly squeeze it. If it's got a little bit of give, all right, that means it's ripe. Don't poke it with your finger because then you bruise it, all right? There's a way to do that. You quite literally cup it in your hand. Ignore the braces. You cup it in your hand, and you do it that way. You don't squeeze it or anything. You'll be able to feel it. It has a little bit of give. You know? If it's got too much give, that means it's probably overripe, and you might have to pick out some bad parts, but there you go. There's actually, there's literally videos on how to do it. Because avocados are very delicate. You know how many I've gotten from the supermarket that actually have like little bruises and stuff in there? And I'm like, some bleeper's been poking my avocados. Yeah, I know, first world problems, right? But there you go. That doesn't sound right. Yes, palm your avocados. The big end. Come on, dude. What are you guys, 2? Jeez. Let's see. What's your favorite vegetable? Is avocado a vegetable or a fruit? Vegetable, I'd have to say broccoli. I like broccoli. It's like tiny little trees. Makes me feel big. Let's see. Phrasing. I know about the phrasing. Pumpkin guy likes avocados and lemons. I do like avocados. I like lemons. Fruit, I like, strawberries, watermelons. Melons. Any kind of melon. I also like pears. But they got to be like super ripe. They got to be like almost like, oh God, these are going to die. Yeah, that kind of ripe. That goes for most fruits and veggies, right? Yeah. You just hate it when something pokes my avocado. Yep. Stop poking my avocados. No, man, it really is gnarly. Like when you take avocado, you will see just indentations of brown just rotting inside because somebody poked it. And it goes deep, and you got to dig that out. It's not really harmful for you if you eat it. It just doesn't taste good. So it's kind of a pain. Yeah, but avocados are fruits. Avocados are fruits. I don't know, but why do they grow on plants? I feel like plants are more like vegetables. It's hard for me to pick out good avocados. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I've actually become quite the expert. Every time I go out and I get avocados, I get about 10 to 15 of them, and I got to pick out all the good ones. And then I buy them according to their ripened stage because I know how long it takes for them to ripen. So I will basically map them out. So I'll have like 3 that I can use today, 3 tomorrow, 2 the other day, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, that kind of thing. No joke. I'm not even lying. I will put them in order in the fridge as to when they're going to expire and when they're going to ripen. And if you have any avocados that are super, super ripe, just toss them in the fridge. They'll stay for an extra couple of days. There you go. Tomatoes are technically fruit. That I know. People have informed me that numerous times. Fresh cold watermelon is delicious on a hot day. Yes, it is. There is quite literally no better fruit on a hot day than watermelon. There is no. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. What about a cantaloupe? No. Watermelon, number 1. On a hot day, there's nothing better. I would have watermelon over water, okay? If somebody said, would you like ice cold water or watermelon? I'd be like, give me watermelon. You know, because I get both. You know? Tomatoes are... I know! I got that. Let's see. DJ Goldie, chips. What's up? Tomato is fruit. Yeah. One of the main characters of VeggieTales is tomato. Uh-oh. Maybe they're what do they call them? They're the spy. They're the insurgent, you know? They infiltrated the vegetables, claiming to be one. I've never had watermelon with a little bit of salt. What does the salt do? What does the salt do? I don't know if I want to do that. Got into watermelon natural over seedless watermelon. Yeah, I'd rather have natural watermelon than the seedless one. The seedless one feels a little too firm for watermelon. You know, like it doesn't have that squishy, awesome ratio of water to melon, you know? I feel like it's more just, ugh. There's an imposter among us. It's the tomato. Get him. Grapes are also on plant vines. Yes. Back, I was in a rush to get back to the stream that I just left the shopping cart in the parking space next to me. Someone else will get to it, though. You're one of those. Ah, man. Always bring your shopping cart back. Ugh. See. But tomatoes. Dun, dun, dun. Watermelon is 95% water. That's what I'm saying. It's good. Bring out a bit more to the water, plus balances out the
Nice.
sweet or a little too sweet.
Favorite snack during the summer is vine-ripened tomatoes, red onions, cucumbers, salt, pepper, and balsamic vinaigrette. Light, fresh, and tasty. Eat it almost every day.
I'm assuming all together, not individually. Like, I can't imagine just sitting there eating a bunch of pepper on a hot day, you know? Like, oh, yeah, this is good. Somebody pour some black pepper into my mouth, you know? Oh, that's good. It's so refreshing. I'm assuming mixed together. I would assume. Thank you. Cletus or J.i.M and have more sugar in them. I don't like that. The salt tricks your taste buds. Makes the watermelon taste. What? Really? What? Does it? All right. I sent a
Keep
link
it
to those
classy.
LED grow lights if you're interested.
Yes, all chopped up and mixed together low.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know. Some people have weird inclinations and will just eat salt in the summer. I don't know. Yeah, grow lights. I don't know if I want to use those. Because one, I don't want to pay for the electricity. Two, I have a feeling they're going to attract other bugs and be like, oh, look at this light. Let me get it. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'll have to research. I don't know. I got 20 avocados growing right now, so I don't know if I want to go more than above that, you know. Watermelon also contains enzymes and natural... Really? That's weird. What? Gotta have steak or chicken with that. Steak or chicken? Steak or chicken? Do they make chicken steaks? I imagine they would. Always bring your You thought I was going to say always bring your shopping carts home with you. You don't do that unless you're basically homeless. Okay? Then that's kind of like rule number one. Dude, that messed up a lot of, no, I'm not going to get into that. All right. Blue lights encourage growth of seed melon. Red encourages stem, fruit, leaf growth. Just use a modest amount of salt if you try it. Modest amount? It's all or nothing. Chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak. There you go. Yeah, hey, we still got to go to the steakhouse. Thanks to Mr. Mays. Yeah, we're still waiting for everybody to clear out. No, there's a lull at like the end of August. People generally don't go to that place, so that's when we go. I want the lowest foot traffic available in that restaurant before I go. I literally called them like, when do you have the least amount of people in there? They're like, well, kind of usually the end of August. Or why, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, we'll probably be there in August sometime. It seemed a little ominous, but still. I've grilled some chicken, put that mix on top with some fresh mozzarella, very yummy. Mozzarella makes everything yummy. Happy 4th, DJ Goldie, thank you. Happy 4th to you. Chicken fried steak is not chicken. What? Do they get like a small bird to fry it then? What is chicken fried steak then? Or do they just fry the steak as if it's chicken? Giant has theft-proof shopping carts. Yeah, I hate that. You know? How am I going to collect these things now? Was a Shrieking Heart getting a tan, or do they have sunscreen? I don't know. It just floats around like an idiot. I don't ask questions. Bingo. Yeah. It's beef-coated and fried like chicken. Beef-coated? It's beef-coated? Why would you coat a steak in beef? Isn't that like a little redundant? Weird. Chicken fried steak is fried like they would fry a chicken. Yes. Okay. Is this fried in chicken fat instead of bacon fat? I don't know. All right. Well, write it down. Future cuisine, assuming our stomach can handle it. Let me get some water. I haven't nothing to drink like all day. I have had a quarter cup of water in 2.5 hours. That's how much I've been talking. That's insane to me. Oof. No, that explains a lot. Advils, you have to put a 25-cent in the cart timer. Cart's timer? There's a timer? What? There's a timer on your shopping carts? No, I remember when you had to put a quarter in to take it out, and then you'd get your quarter back when you brought it back in. It was like your 25-cent deposit. But homeless people would be able to scrounge up 25 cents and just walk away with it, you know? Fry my chicken and bacon fat and lard. It's always about food. It always devolves into food. Been on for 2.5 hours. Now we're just talking about food. I got a Batman soundtrack to listen to, which I probably shouldn't touch. I don't know. Well, I'll try it. Both need eggs to batter, so chicken fried steak is the best for both. Ah. Advils. Advils? There's a place called Advils? I still need to cook more bacon too. Oh, God. All right. Everyone's making me hungry. We got to wrap this up. We do. We do. I can't be on all day. It's the 4th of July. There's work that still has to be. I still got to do work. Everyone gets a day off. I got to work. Oh, God. No, you literally have to work. But I'm gonna listen to music while I do it. We have folks try to steal the carts. Yeah, they do. I mean, you know, they need them for stuff. Well, can you eat normally again, or are you still on a diet? I'm kind of just going with the diet, actually. Now, for those who don't know, we had this like throat thing going on, so we had to clamp down on all the weird foods that we eat, and we just kind of got used to it after a month. We've been doing this for a month, which includes like no coffee and all that other stuff. So we're like, let's just ride this out, you know? So what? Hey, fat man, you went from 220 to like 190. So he's lost like 30 pounds. Yeah. Not in a month. You were trying to do this prior to that, but you know, it's helped. Now, thanks for the follow. I need to rediscover my diet. Sad times. Yeah. Totally should move to Advil if it's a place. Since we talked about food, PG, have you ever tried alligator before? No. Dude, New York is not known for their alligators. Well, maybe they're sewer gators, but, you know, not accessible gators. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. But, hey, losing weight's
Notice
good,
me.
so keep up with it.
No, the longer you're on, the longer I have before I gotta take the wife and mother-in-law shopping for a security cam setup.
Yeah, but then the sooner you get that done, the sooner it's over with, you know? You don't want to be doing this at 8 at night, having saying, well, I'm not sure I need high def. I mean, what? Let's see. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know how they are, but, you know. I always expect the worst when going shopping with people. I've lost fat weight and apparently placed it with muscle. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you've been doing a little bit of working out. Hey.
Happy 4th.
Hey.
Enjoy your foods and explosives.
Yeah, we have a little bit of food, but I'm not going to blow up anything today. So, maybe tomorrow. I don't jiggle that much anymore, but I'm still chunky. Yeah, but it's a healthy chunky, so it's fine. Congrats on the weight loss. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. You're like the yo-yo dieter, where it's like, oh, wow, look, I lost all this weight. And then it's like, oh, I guess I can eat this again. Whoop. There we go, back up. There we go. But, hey, at least you've been walking. You've been able to listen to some music. It's kind of janked up your workflow because now you're only working like 14 hours a day instead of the normal 16. So, Mitchell. No, Mitchell. That's right. You're still fat. Oh, come on. Come on. I know. What can we do? Exercise. And when I say exercise, I say walk. All right. And that might not be a big deal to you, but you know, for somebody who's been sitting for 20 years, that's epic. It's epic. You're doing epic exercise. Good for you. You know what I don't like though? I don't like walking around and people are like, "Hey, how's it going?" Oh. You know? And you specifically wear headphones that are wired so people know you have something in your ears. Yet they still say, "Hey, how's it going?" You know, that kind of thing. And you're just like, "Oh my God. Hey, how's it going?" Every once in a while, somebody's got to stop you. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I saw you in the post office the other day. How's life? You know, doing all right. Yeah. Oh, that was the weird, awkward thing that happened the last time you were in the post office. Oh God, because okay, no, here's the thing. LuciFEAR sent us stuff, right? And it was dressed to Sir Pumpkin Guy. All right, and everyone at the post office pretty much kind of knows us for the most part, and so except this new person. Except this new person we got. So they hand us the packages. Oh, okay. You got, let's see. There's 1, 2, there's like 3 packages here for Sir Pumpkin Guy? Like question mark. And we're like, yeah. Well, what is that? I'm like, it's this thing we do on Twitch. You know, you're like all awkward about it and stuff. You know, you figure everyone else would have informed them, but apparently not. Well, no, you're like old news to them, so they don't care. So it's like, well, what is that? Well, it's this thing we do on Twitch. I think, oh, and well, what is it? I'm like, it's a little pumpkin. Oh, really? Well, it's a puppet. It's a puppet pumpkin. Oh, and people send things to him. Well, apparently, yes. Just like, well, where can I see this? Oh my God, can I just get my stuff and leave? See, new people, They meant well. They were curious. They wanted to know, and I'd rather them be introduced to your work through me first before they see the other stuff, and they're like, oh my. So when the next thing that shows up for Harem Master Begley, we don't get Harem Master Begley. What is that? What do people send you? Oh God, because that's where it's gonna get awkward. Well, it's a squirrel that seems to be obsessed with a J-pop star and has an affinity for using their socks as sleeping bags. Kind of likes this band Baby Metal, I guess. What is that? Where can I watch that? Could you stop asking me questions? No. All right. It's a little weird. When you try to explain stuff to people that don't know what you do, it's like, it's kind of awkward. But, there you go. So hopefully I'll get the normal people and they'll be like, yeah, you got a case of something called liquid death for one of the squirrels. So, yeah. Sir Pumpkin Guy, what rules Twitch? If that were true, I would have been on the front page. Twitch, I'm telling you, man. Yo, October, put me on the front page at least once, Come on, October, Halloween, look at me, bro. I say it every year. They never do it. Do I like seafood? I do not like seafood unless it's tuna, but the tuna has to be covered in mayo and about half a container of black pepper before I eat it. I don't like fish. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't work with me. But there you go. See, I can't be mean or rude to people when they're just curious and generally want to know about about stuff I do. No, I wasn't being rude. I was being very polite, actually. But in my head, I'm screaming because I'm like, I feel awkward trying to explain any of this. Get me out of here. Okay, no, on the inside of your mind, you're like, what's her face? Kuroki from Watamoti. You're just like inside your own head, you're screaming in awkwardness. But in real life, you'll be like, oh, well, it's this thing that I do and blah, 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 blah. But meanwhile, in your head, you're like, just let me go. I can't take this anymore. Oh, yeah. And, we're on every Wednesday and Sundays at, some odd times, sometimes a little early for people. Let me go. Just stop asking me questions. That kind of thing. No, it's real fun. People are very nice. Why are you asking about my people? It's weird. Dude, it's just something in your head where you just well up in just anxious awkwardness and escapism when you have to explain stuff to people, and you're just like, if you didn't have that facade of being like, oh, well, it's this and this and this and this. And this. So we try not to be technically rude because it's rude because people just generally have an interest. It's for our mental, I guess, anxieties or social awkwardness. It's just very trying. So I guess we're good actors, I suppose, but oh God. Have you located Gordon yet? No, I don't know where he is. Probably at the bottom of the swimming pool. Let's see. I freeze when people ask me about my music or my art. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I think that might be a thing with creative people, Maybe it is. Because it's like you're doing all this work and you put it out there, but then when people ask you about it, you're like, it's like awkward. I can handle it in text form, but IRL, I'm just like, yeah. I love seafood, especially shellfish. Shellfish seems like work, It's like I got to take it out of its shell. Meanwhile, has he been watching today's show? Yeah, right. Can you imagine him watching? Hey, person at the post office, what's up? I'm sorry, we're very awkward. I don't know if you picked up on that from the nervous tics and kind of slunky, slouchy, introvert behavior. Like, it's just a little puppet we do, kind of thing. Am I a puppet? Well, I think we're all puppets at some point, right? Part of society. All that. Dun, dun. Rick, how's it going? Yeah, Dawn likes seafood. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm the person that anytime we go to Red Lobster, I'm the one that tries to get a chicken salad or something because I just don't like seafood. And I know the waiters are looking at us like, why are you even here? It's a seafood restaurant. Do you have anything that doesn't have fish in it? Why are you here? You know, and I hate being that person, but Dawn really likes going. So we go once in a while, you know, and she gets something and she's like, oh, this is so good. Yay, I'm really glad we went, you know. But I don't know. For me, it's just like, I guess I'm going to have this, whatever they had to, what is it? I don't know, chicken salad with grated Romano cheese or something. Whatever. Caesar salad. I don't know. Greetings and salutation. Hey, Voodoo Lou. What you do? How you do? All right. What? Why is there a tentacle in the window? A tentacle in the window. Oh, that's Jerry. We didn't want to get him in the pool. If it gets some water on him, he tends to expand a lot. So we just kept him in the hotel room. So we left the TV on for him, but I have a feeling he just really wants to get into that water. We'll give him a soda later. All right? Whatever. I want fried chicken from KFC now. I don't know. Go get fried chicken then. Nothing stop. You an adult, you could say I want fried chicken and go get it. Come on. You trying to make me hate shellfish? What? Why is that? Why would I? I don't care if you like shellfish. Why would I care if they like shellfish? Why would I care? Why would I care? I don't know. There you go. People ask me what I do and I stay at home. I say stay at home, Dad, and they are like, so you don't work. In my head, I'm like, don't go off. Don't go off. Yeah. No, there's a bit. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to say this, right? In society, I've noticed if you say you're a stay-at-home mom, people kind of like, they're like, oh, cool. Wow, that's good. I know taking care of kids is rough. If you say you're a stay-at-home dad, you're like, oh, so you don't work. You're like, no, I'm doing the same thing as a stay-at-home mom. It's just the mom is working and I got to stay home and take care of the kids and do all that stuff that you were just applauding them for like 5 seconds ago. You know, never assume a stay-at-home dad is a deadbeat. You know, they're doing work. They got to take care of the kids, drive them to school, make lunches, and all this other stuff. You know, if anyone would appreciate that, it would be a mom, because they know that that's a lot of work. I've seen it numerous times too. So you're not the only one. You know? And you know what? I thank you for you got to take care of kids. You're doing it. Good for you. Yes. Dude, I got to tell you, if I had a choice between doing a 9 to 5 and having to take care of kids, I'll take the 9 to 5. Kids are a lot worse and the pay is terrible. But there you go. Boo, stereotypes and double standards. Yeah, boo. I know. I don't know. I've just noticed that is a thing. At least here it is. You know, we're like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home dad. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm sure you'll find something eventually. Like, what are you talking about? Find something. I'm taking care of these kids 24/7. You have no idea. These are like newborns here. You know how much vomit I've been cleaning out of my pockets on a daily basis? This is insane. You know what this is like? I would love to have your job. Is anybody hiring? But no, I can't even get a job. I got to take care of the kids. Unless you want to spring for an au pair, you know, and have a nanny come in every 5 minutes. No, I got to do this. Do I like surf and turf? Well, I can't surf, and turf is like sports. My dad was a stay-at-home dad, and Father's Day, I tried to give him a break. Yeah. It's like, I'm just going to give him a break. There you go. Hey, Pump Guy, chat, what are you doing at all adult? What? We're all adult. I don't know. Are we? Fun Pug Guy. I don't know. Am I considered an adult yet? I don't know. I'm only like, 5, 6 years old in pumpkin years. I don't know how old that is in people years. I don't know. She won't let me drink, so I'm assuming I'm still underage. Hey, Pump Guy, chat, you sure what? Oh, got over that. Hey, there you go. Somebody used a Pillsy emote. Yeah, hey, we got emotes. I'm just saying. No, we got follower-only emotes now. But you can only use them here, which is so... That's jank, as far as I'm concerned. You know, you should switch out one of mine for the foamy one, so then people can use foamy in other people's chats. Yeah, like the angry foamy one. Or maybe Susie June. I love the facepalm one. That was kind of cool. Yeah, it's just like, ugh. It's like universal disgust. I don't identify as human. Yeah, I don't either. But, let's see. The torture, I'm so sorry. What happened? What? Chillin', what happened? Funny thing is, oh, going out to, oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, that's not fair at all. Not fair at all. You're getting a new pet mini pig here soon. Really? Yeah, let me know how those work out. I was always thinking about that. And there's a there's a Nicolas Cage movie coming out called Pig. It's basically a pig that can smell out truffles, but then it gets abducted, and I think Nicolas Cage has got to go John Wick to get it back. It is such an odd premise. I don't know. It's weird. There you go. Oh, they're allergic to... Oh, you're allergic to seafood in a fishing town? Oh, my God. Oh, I'm getting you a bubble for Christmas. Oh, my God. That's insane. Wow. Wow. I would have to move, I think. I'd be like, all right, I know... Well, you might... I don't know. That is... Oof. Ah. That's a bathroom window. Is it? Oh, God. Is he in the bathroom? Oh, jeez. That's a small bathroom. I need a bigger window to air it out. All right, anyway. There's a lot of Nicolas Cage movies coming out. How does he work so much? The only other actor that I know that's probably worked harder than him was like Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is like in everything, but now Nicolas Cage is in everything. It's weird. I know that feeling. Not from this planet. Bum, 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 bum. Nicolas Cage. I might make some cream cheese wontons for tonight. Lucky. I do remember bacon wraps, scallops, and stir. Oh, man. I've been following since 2019, so I'm going on 3 years. DJ Goldie, thank you. Putting up with our nonsense. 3 years. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Nicolas Cage still owes money? To who? How much money does he have to make to pay back? What has he been spending his money? Lance Henriksen comes to mind. Yeah. There was one of these horror websites I go to, one of those horror news websites, that actually went back and thankfully rediscovered that old series he was in, Millennium. And there was like a little pandemic in the third season of that, which is like very foreboding for our future now. But this came out in like 98. So, and I remember actually seeing that as a wee one. And I was like scared to death of something that like that happening. But of course, you know, the thing back then was like, you know, in the show was a lot worse than what this is. Not that this is a walk in a park, but we're talking like Ebola level. And it was just very, very interesting the way they actually mirrored the series as to how it reflects life now. And I was like, this is what I'm saying. Back then it was scary as hell, you know? Millennium. Yeah, dude, that was such a great series. I would love for them to make Blu-rays of that. I know they did the X-Files, but I'm like, I always thought Millennium was so much better than X-Files. X-Files was great, but Millennium was so much darker and so much edgier. It was insane. No longer lives there. Grew up in Yarmouth, U.S. Now live in Missouri. There you go. Nice. Nicolas Cage likes to buy ancient castles and artifacts. What, did they get lost in his national treasure role a little bit too much? What happened there? We all want Shocky Monkeys. Yeah, you think you do. I watched Wes Craven's Mind Ripper with Lance Henriksen. Not Wes's best work. Yeah, Wes Craven's got, like, you know, hit or miss. Like everyone does. X-Files are disappointing in the end. Yeah, that's when Duchovny was like, I want more money, you know, that kind of thing, because I'm so integral to the series. And then it was just like, nope, you're not. We're going to get what's his face? Have you seen this boy from Terminator 2? That guy? Lance Henriksen was in Pumpkinhead. Yeah, not like this. That guy. Ed Harley. PG, can you play video game with your pumpkin fingers? That will be awesome. I can, but it's got to be like a mobile game. You know, these nubs can only do so much. Cha-cha. Just saying. I could play Genshin Impact. Dun, dun, dun. I'm in Iowa, so seafood is hard to find, but I love it. Henriksen is working actor's actor. Yeah, he's very good. Hey, he also did a voice for one of the dudes in Mass Effect. In the series. I think he was like the captain, the colonel, one of them, the general. Well, I forget his name. You can always tell his voice when you hear it. Seafood in a landlocked state. Yeah. Have I tried VR? I have tried VR, but I'm not terribly good at it. Because I definitely get a little bit of motion, you know, if I do it for too long. Seafood diet, seafood and eat it. Yeah. No, it's the PS4 VR. You know, what are you going to do? We got that at a discount. Happy to go. Happy 4th, everyone. Hope it's a good one. There you go. Hey, later. Be well. Stay safe. We got to wrap this up, too. I've been on for 3 hours talking about weird stuff. I don't know. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't think Pauline counts. I have a friend who's a lady. I guess we'll leave it at that. I don't know. She seems more interested in a tentacle than me, so I don't know what to tell you. I've not had issue with my PS4 VR. Oh, weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not good at it. Well, you got to wear glasses, so maybe that throws things off. Meaning your time to shine. Why, are you squeaky clean? What happened? Hey. Evie's just assuming that we're hosting them and not hosting Games Done Quick. Just saying. Charity and such. Now we'll host it, I'm just saying. Wait, what? Tentacle wins. Why? What is it? What can it do that I can't? Look at it. It's just grabby and weird. Yeah. Where do you get your where do you get your puppet at? What do you mean? Where do I get my puppet at? This is. I was created. I'm not store bought. I think you can just walk into a. Are there toy stores anymore? I don't know. A store. No, just created. August, I will not be here. I'm going to see my gram in Boston. Oh, good. Enjoy the trip. Enjoy it. That's good. Good to do that in August and in fall when it gets really, really, really cold. While the frog continues to float. What? How dare you call him a puppet you feed? There you go. But we will wrap up because EB Demon going to be streaming. And what else is happening? Yeah, no, I'm pretty much going to be plugged into Games Done Quick all week just because, you know, Games Done Quick. It's always fun to watch. But I like your sense of humor. Hey, somebody says I have a sense of humor. I don't know if they do. Oh, is this funny? But there you go. Thank you. But let's wrap this up before my voice explodes. I want my outro music. Go, go, go. And everybody, definitely be safe.
Ooh.
Who did?
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday, J.i.M. Love.
Thank you. Thank you, Phoenix Monroe. Appreciate it. Everybody, have a nice 4th of July. If you don't go out, watch something fun. If you like horror movies, watch the horror movie Uncle Sam. It's stupid but bombastic and fun. I don't know, there's all this stuff going on. EB Demon going to be streaming. If you do go out, be careful. Don't overdrink. Don't overdrive. Don't explode things. I don't know, if you don't need to. Keep an eye on your pets. They can get startled. And who wants to go running around looking for their dog at 4 in the morning because I got scared by fireworks, yeah? No, be good. Stay safe. LuciFEAR, thank you once again for all the goodies. I always feel awkward about getting stuff. I still got to catch up on everything we have. Thank you. Be well. Go do a thing. Be happy. We're going to raid Evie right after this. Go, go, go. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.